Good morning. Hope everybody's okay. Let me check if my audio is audioing. Yes, it is. Hello, good morning. Happy Friday. I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving Day if you're in America or anywhere else in the world. Hello, La Lula. How you doing? Hey, UJ. No worries, man. You can watch in widescreen. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, La Lula doesn't like it. Hey, Right. How are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in American Truck Simulator again. And I think we were delivering something when we stopped. I was checking to see if Louisiana was out. I don't think it is. Do we have something? I'm good, man. Yeah, we're delivering something. We are on our way to... Oh, wow. We're going far. All right, so I think we're going to Colorado, then... Gee, I forgot. Kansas. Is that Kansas? I think it is. Yeah, I'm okay, man. How are you? No worry, right? Please, man. Glad you're here today. That's what matters. Let me check Steam one more time. Do you guys know if Louisiana is out? They were supposed to come like soon. Louisiana. Okay, when is it released? Activity. Posted Tuesday, the 25th. Okay. Oh, available December 4th. Because I know they came out with Nordic Rises today, or yesterday, I should say. But the Louisiana DLC is coming out soon. I don't know when exactly. Oh, wow. It's raining a lot. And I got Taquita with me today. Why is it showing 0 miles for an empty tank? So Taquita is here. Can't really see her, but her little fur is right here. Let me lower the music a little bit more. Game a little louder. Oh, let's take a listen to that. Beautiful. Let's see. Well, gauge is working. I don't know why it shows 0 miles to an empty tank, does it? Oh, it's something with the game. Because it shows 0 miles on my Apple CarPlay. Intel gives free label like for those that you put on your computer, like Intel Inside kind of label. Let me restart my sim hub, and that might, I don't know, help. I don't know, that would help because it's not my gauge cluster today that is acting up. Where's the sim hub? Here it is. Exit sim hub. Who Taquita? Taquita's the dog. Ooh, let me kind of show her before. Yeah, our dog. Sleeping. I'm sorry, Taquita. Didn't mean to wake you up. Good day, Kelvin. Good day to you, sir. Let's open up my Apple CarPlay again. Let's see if that'll work. If not, okay. Big Chungus. I remember seeing a video about it one day. I don't remember when, the top of my head right now. Big Chungus, you just got yourself a band. How cool is that? Badunts. How cool is that? She is the best. She's getting better. Okay, we're back here. Everything's working. Yes. Let's just check if no, we don't show miles. It's something with the game. That's interesting. It's the first time this happens. Well, let's just go. I'll face this little thing here. Today I'm gonna do a few things like on the simulator. It's a holiday, so I don't have to work. Put the wipers on here because it's a pretty nasty rain here, guys. Am I Swedish? No, Lucas. I'm not Swedish. I'm Brazilian. Brazilian born. We have a full tank of... Oh, there you go. Fuel's now working. Forever Cineasta. Are you Brazilian? It's getting late. Are you late for something, buddy? Thank you, Mr. Pineapple. I like the way you write your pineapple. I should try some reshades for more realistic graphics. Sam, that is true. I will try eventually. I know Snowy Moon is pretty cool, but the problem I've heard is that it doesn't quite work well with the triple screen. So, I don't know. Thank you, UJ. Thank you, sir. We're going to take a left here. I know there's a bunch of cars coming, but they're going to have to wait. Ooh. That one didn't. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Chosen Stone. I have a Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters. Oh, you'll get a Thrustmaster? I don't know that particular model. I know the T300. I used to own one of those. Colby, the game is called American. Today we're on American Truck Simulator. Portuguese. Yes, I speak Portuguese. That's my native language. No cars coming. I think we can get going. Oh, we're gonna go on the curb. That's okay. Yeah, it's raining pretty bad here, and I think we're in Texas. Can't you just drive trucks for real? I could lock down. Why would I? I earn money from my house, working from home, and having fun. Why would I drive real trucks, buddy? I drive my real cars. A lot more fun. It looks realistic. Thank you, good sir. If you don't mind me, can you tell me how did the shifter? It's very cool. Thank you, Chosen. Yes, I don't mind. I have, in fact, a very long tutorial on my YouTube. I share everything that I know with everybody. So the way I did it, it's actually quite simple. This is the original Volvo S60R Spaceball. This one came from my actual car. I bought a brand new one for my car, and then I put the cars here. So underneath there is a generic USB shifter. So if you search on Google for generic USB shifter, you're gonna find like a box, like a metal box, and with 6 gears plus reverse. Lucas, yes, that's a S60R. Please don't spam or I will mute you. Spamming makes it harder for me to read the chat, and it doesn't make me answer faster. It just makes it harder for me because I have YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch chats combined, and everybody's speaking, and if you keep spamming, it just gives me less space to read. Yes, sir, I drive from home. That's exactly what I do, driving from home. Today is a holiday for me, so I'm not working from home today. I'm just having fun. Hey, PPL, how you doing, man? On a scale from 1 to 10, how difficult was it to create your sim, Fletcher? On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd say like a 5 on a difficulty. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10 of how much work, I'd say 9. It's a lot of work, Fletcher. But if you follow my tutorial on YouTube, dude, it's not hard. It's just a lot of work. And it's not expensive either. A lot of people think it's expensive. Now, bear in mind, if you have a computer and a monitor, all you have to buy is what makes my simulator special, which is the sim rig. And that's about $700. $300 in car parts, another $400 or so in hardware, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. Vax, did you wish the S60R had an auto, or do you enjoy the manual? Man, I drove all the way to North Carolina to buy my manual car. I really like the manual. They're not very common. in the United States at least, and especially in the Volvo S60R. But mostly read TikTok and YouTube because Twitch is usually dead. Yeah, touche, right? That is true. One day it might grow there. I don't know. It's really slow. I have 422 followers there, as opposed to 200 and almost 10,000 on Twitch, on TikTok. Sorry. Itchy, how you doing, my friend? Well, long time no see, man. I saw you live the other day, but I was like literally going to bed, like turning off my computer. I was doing less check on social media. Guys, check out Itchy. He is another streamer, but he has like an insane setup with motion and everything, and he's a way better driver than I am. Oh, rain stopped. I love how the rain just, woof. It's like in the Back from the Future 2, when, you know, Doc says the rain's going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Do you feel like driving manual becomes almost like automatic? Absolutely, Mountaintop. I'm confident it does. Well, let me put you in context, Mountain. I am Brazilian. I was born in Brazil. In Brazil, driving a manual car, it's no bragging rights. It's just, what? You drive a manual? You don't have money to buy an automatic? That's pretty much the feeling there. So my first car was a manual. My second car was a manual. I learned how to drive manual cars. I did my driving test in a manual car. So it just, you know, I've been driving manual cars for like 26, 27 years. Just so automatic, I don't even think about it. We got somebody spamming the chat. I didn't see it here. Itchy, you sent me a Galaxy? You crazy. I just saw it. The heck, man, thank you. What the heck, dude? Save your money. Buy yourself a better simulator. Wink, wink. Thank you, man. I'm going to buy American Truck Sim when I get off work. I have a Assetto Corsa modded and a Assetto Rally. Please, yes. It's funny because a lot of... Oh, man, thank you. Thank you, Itchy. When is your birthday, man? I was gonna... Oh, yeah, American Truck Simulator. A lot of people think it's a boring game until you start playing. I swear, it's a weird feeling. Like one of those things, you think it's boring, but then you start driving and it's amazing. Gavin, this is Brazil. Yeah, this is from Back to the Future, isn't it? Dominic says that. La Lula, you're 9 and know how to drive manual. Exactly. Some countries are just like, there's more manual cars. I don't know. Not for another 10 months? Okay, so that means 2 months ago you had your birthday. Oh, the way the time is flying, my friend. Dude. The year is absolutely over, man. How'd you put the steering wheel there mid-garage? I have a tutorial on my channel on YouTube for the steering wheel. I would pick up the BMW one on the floor, but I got my dog on my lap here, so I don't want to disturb her. You are slow, Aquila Nigel. Well noted. Thank you for such astute observation, man. You're so good in observing things that I think you should be a detective. Good morning, Jaden. If you don't hold the clutch when you're standing still, the motor will turn off. Yes, sir. And it'll jump like if you let go of the clutch too fast and don't put on the accelerator. Thank you, G-Boy. Ah, você é português, Miles? Português de Portugal. Muito prazer em conhecê-lo. Have you ever crashed before? Yeah, a lot. There's days that I play just to crash. Mid-garage, it's the same as here, man. Flight Brick S60R. Semi with a Toyota interior. Jacob Badkins. You're not just bad with kins, man. You're bad with betting what brand people have. How in the world do you think this is a Toyota? Dude, you should check your knowledge, man. There's some videos like that can teach you more. Wild West. Oh, happy birthday, my friend. Could I be a moderator too or no, Chester? I usually reserve moderators. I have a friend that moderates the chat for me very often, and when he's not here, I do the work myself. It's not that hard. but he helps a lot. So, and it takes a while for me to, you know, build trust in a moderator. You're Polish? Oh yeah, you're Polish. I know that. Oh, you're answering. Oh, there's a police car here. I'm going very slow. What is my force feedback Newton meters? Lachlan. 12 Newton meters, man. This is 12. I don't know. Somebody was calling me slow, J-Car. Thank you, J-Boy, G-Boy. By the way, good job at playing. Thank you, sir. We have to stop. Yeah, we have to pull over at the weight scale. Thank you. You on my mind. Is that a real car, Mr. Secret? This is a real interior of a car, not a real car anymore. Que legal, você mora aqui? Cara, eu conheci português, cara, também aqui no meu condomínio. E eu não vejo muito português aqui nos Estados Unidos, aqui na Flórida também. Should we do some BeamNG tomorrow? Yes, sir, we will. Maybe even today later, I don't know. I have the day off, and I'm gonna work on a long video for YouTube. And maybe I'll do that. Frankie, thank you for the fest pops and the roses, man. Hey, Nick. Good morning. Or should I say good afternoon? QYLT. This is a real car interior playing a real video game. This is a truck or a car. So we're driving a truck today. Very heavy truck, indeed. Haha, no worries, Nick. How was Thanksgiving? It was a lot of fun, man. We played, I forgot the name in English, like those games that you read something and you have to do mimics. People have to guess. Charade? Yeah, I think that's the name, Charade. That was a lot of fun. A bunch of old people playing charade. Hey, dude, thank you. I can't read your name because you're going too fast on the gifts, man. But thank you, sir. Thank you for the jewels. Oh, some traffic here. Let's change lanes here because it seems like there's a broken car here. Do I play BeamNG? No, man. I usually play offline. Are you playing a game? Yes, sir. Chester, I am. Do you play with rain on or off? It's on. It was actually raining when I started the live stream. Oh, they crashed. Hope everybody's okay. Is that a TV or just a really big PC? It's a TV with a really big PC, I should say. Here is how it looks. As I'm going off-road. Tá em Massachusetts? Vixe, deve estar frio aí já, mano. Aqui tava frio hoje, imagina aí. Oh, nice. So we got less tumbleweeds rolling on the purple app. Wow, dude, thank you, man. That's a first. I think I've never gotten so many jewels and things before. Thank you, man. Ooh, trailer damage. I must have hit somebody. Sorry. How do you connect all? So I use USB. What are you playing? I'm playing American Truck Simulator today. So today we're playing American Truck Simulator. Yesterday we played Euro Truck. We play, oh man. Thank you guys on YouTube. Did you put a car in your house? That's a fair question though, man. Just the interior in my home office. Where am I originally from? The Dutch. I am from Brazil originally. Tá muito frio, puta, imagino, velho. Aqui tava 5 graus hoje de manhã. Thank you, Master Game World. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Galva. Everybody make sure to double tap, please, while that is true, man. Make sure to double tap the live stream and subscribe if you're not subscribed. That helps a lot the channel. And thank you for the donations, Tiamo King Auditor. Is that it? Now I can read it. It was too fast for me to read, and the window, my streaming PC is very small here. Chester, please stop spamming that. I'm not gonna crash. Yes, that was super cool. That was a first. Is it beeping when you go out of your lane? Yes, Life, it does. So it's the lane keep assist. If I'm hovering over here, it's gonna start beeping. And yeah, and because I'm reading the chat and trying to talk to you guys, it's just harder for me to stay in the lane. Hello. How much did that all cost, Barnaby? It was about $700, buddy. $700 US dollars, about $300 in car parts, and another $400 or so in hardware. The wood, metal, carpet, Arduinos. In my YouTube channel, I do have all the details about it. Where to buy, how much, how to build it, the sizes, where, you know, how everything goes together. Oh, got an accident again. Oh, wow, folks. Paulus Frederick, I don't remember you exactly, but welcome back. Galvatron de Leon, there is a you can buy it on Steam. Bom dia, Madruguinha. E aí, mano, beleza, velho? Brie Cheese, thank you for the roses, buddy. Melty Game, hello. Chester James, since you're Brazilian, that doesn't mean if you... What? No, I don't know where you get that from. And if you're just trolling, man, it's an easy ticket for mutes. You know, just saying. My dog is snoring now. Do you play BeamNG? Yes, Wild West, I do. I usually reserve BeamNG for Saturdays. I might play later. How big is the map? Pretty big. It's compressed. It's about 20:1, the ratio. Like every 1 mile will be the equivalent of 20 miles in the game. But it's pretty big. They're making more. So on December 4th, we're gonna have Louisiana. And that's as far east as we are so far. Jaden, yes, sir. It's a bit chilly, so Florida decided to play, you know, along with fall. Christmas Bonnie, the game is called American Truck Simulator. PB, no, this is American Truck Simulator. ATS, not GTA. Does the turn signal actually work on a dash? Yes, sir. It works. Everything works. The wipers, hazard lights, every single button here also works. I can move the camera around. I can go back to the cockpit. I can change to the sides here. And I need to change lanes, which is using my turn signal, and it will self go back. John Deere 1985 Junior, why are the RPM so high in 6 gears going 70 miles an hour? That's a fair question, John Deere, and the reason is very simple. One, the truck in the game has a 6-speed manual transmission, so that's why we are on the highest gear. Second, John Deere, this is an 8,000 RPM tachometer, meaning if I'm driving an F1 car with 15,000 RPMs, it's gonna be off. If I'm driving a 2,000 RPM truck, it's gonna be off. So how do I deal with that? I calibrate it. It's calibrated to the red line. So every car that I play in the game, the red line will match. So if I'm driving a truck with 2,000 RPMs and 2,000 is the red line, that will be the red line from now on. How long did it take to build that setup? It's about 3 weeks, I'd say, how much time it took. And then if you follow my tutorial, it's gonna be a lot faster. Yes, J-Car, it's funny. I put them on and I just had to put her there. Hey, Slow Geetek! Welcome, welcome! Oh, you got your first car last week, Nico. Nice. A Mazda Miata. That's so cool. I built a Miata simulator for a neighbor of mine, and I think it's early 2000s. So I know that dashboard very well. Do you use the clutch or can you do a float shift? You can do a float shift, but I am using the clutch. It's just easier for me. What wheel do I use? A Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters. No, I'm not a full-time sim driver. I wish, man, but I'm not. I wish. If you guys want to help support my channel, maybe one day I can become a full-time, you know, streamer, but I'm not yet. Love your setup. Thank you, PBT. Thank you, sir. Mohammed, you please stop spamming. ERXA, I already answered you. Please do not spam. Oh, thank you, Paulus. It's the vanilla graphics, crazy enough. Como sobrevistes a 5 graus? Eu sou de Curitiba, cara, no Brasil, no Paraná. E a gente tem lá temperatura de 1 grau, 2 graus. É claro que, né, não é uma coisa constante, mas tem frio lá também. E eu gosto de frio. E aqui também tudo com ar-condicionado, né, mano? BKR Gaming, does the radio work? Yes. The FM, AM, CD, the 6 CD changer here, and the Bluetooth. So it plays audio from the computer. Yeah, everything works. Everything you see here works. There's nothing here for show or display. Like even the CarPlay, as you can see, that's the information there. Or actually, it's unsynced. But let me put the exact same screen that I was before. Oh, the Apple CarPlay is not Apple CarPlay. Let me just Apple CarPlay it. I must have minimized. Let me just sync it. There we go. Now it's synced. What is this game called? It's called American Truck Simulator. Is this generally 122,000 miles? Master, no, my gauge cluster is with 122,000 miles and increasing. Does the AC work too, man? So the buttons do work. No air coming out of here. I don't need air. I'm in my home office. Got air conditioning here. So the airbag works. Master, no. The airbag does not work. YouTube Dom, is it real? Wait. Really? It changed again? Why is it unsyncing? Just synced it again. I don't understand why it does that sometimes. What? No, it's right. I don't get it. My Apple CarPlay is acting up today. And it goes back. Weird. Huh. Which Volvo is the dashboard from? From a Volvo S60R? It's crazy. As soon as I leave the screen, the Apple CarPlay fixes itself. So strange. Sorry, trying to figure out what's going on. Why don't you get a car mod, Risky? Because if I want to drive a car, I'll just open up a car game, man. It doesn't make a lot of sense to drive cars in a truck simulator. Unless it's like the official DLC and it drives like a car. Oh, they did, Jupe? And I think you're, you know, it's fair. Your request is very, very fair. Jupes. They've been taking forever. Aliva, welcome back. In the screen on the wall, how did you get some? It's so seamless. Looks great. Are you talking about my TVs? I can kind of show you. So it's just a TV connected to each other, like one side by side. Open a car game. You never see me play a car game. You gotta join on Saturdays, Nico. Then you're gonna see me play on cars, or just watch my my tutorials. Does the hazard light work? Yes. Just watch my other videos, my other live streams from Saturdays, and you'll see. Have you ever played Forza? Yes, a lot. I have played Forza. Gotta stop at the weigh station. RPMs are too high. No, they're not, Dylan. They're calibrated, my friend. The gauge cluster is calibrated to the red line, obviously, because as you can clearly see, this truck here has 8,000 RPMs. So they're calibrated, my friend. How much did it cost the whole setup? Mead, it was about $700, man. Logan, please don't spam, man. Thank you, Jordan. Does the radio work? Yes, the radio works. FM, AM, CDs, and Bluetooth from the computer. Can we see the exterior? Yes. Let me just stop here. What's the worst car game out there because you can't get out of the car? I don't know if I have like a worst car game. Every car game is different, and they will have their advantages. Like Need for Speed is very arcadey, but it's fun. Like Forza Horizon is very arcade, and it's fun to play sometimes, you know. CV, how long did it take to build the simulator? It took me about 3 weekends. Now, if you follow my tutorial, it's going to be faster for you. I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel, including PV. You're talking about a TV? No, there's $700 will buy you the sim rig, like the car parts, the wood, metal, carpet, not the TVs or the PC, obviously. $700 is the price of just one of the TVs. How much did it cost? $700. It's not a truck, it's a car, music. It's a Volvo S60R. I just bought the parts at the Junkyard. What about the AC vents, young trapper? So there's no air coming out of here, but the buttons work. Every single button here works. I don't need the air. I have the air conditioning blowing air on me right now. Actually, it's kind of windy here. You know. Hyper Kooky, 85.2 FM. My wife is working on the other room, and if I play the radio, that's gonna play on the speakers. So I don't want to disturb her. How'd you get the dash? But I could put like FM here. Let me lower the volume. Doesn't play anything. But now it's on radio, and I can go like to whatever radio station. It's the wrong place. 98.95.5. No, 85.2. Oh, there is no 85.2. The lowest is 87. Thank you, Skyland. Thank you. How much money do I think I spent? I know how much money I spent. It was $700. My opinions on Euro Truck? I love Euro Truck Simulator. It's the same game as American Truck Simulator. Just different scenery and cars and trucks and everything. Pô, Matheus, prazer em conhecê-lo, meu. Miles, seu nome do meio, legal. How did you get power to the interior? Did you create custom harness, Hayden? Yeah, kind of. On my video, you can kind of see what I'm doing. But everything that is connected here is using 12 volts. Actually, 5 volts. So they're powered by the computer. So the climate control is 5 volts, this is 5 volts, this is 5, this is 5. Because these are Arduinos. Arduinos are powered by 5 volts. The radio is 12 volts, so there's a power supply back there. There's a power supply for the seat, so the automatic moves, and that's 12 volts as well. Can you teach manual to a young driver? I suppose it can, yes. Golden Rima, if you want me to reach 80 miles an hour or do any special requests, then send donations. I might actually buy and build that. Barnaby, yes sir, just check out my tutorial, man. Where'd you buy that? At the Junkyard, Italy? Ite Levy. Aliva, please stop spamming. You'll get banned or muted, I should say. You're not gonna hear the radio. I lower the volume. I don't want to disturb my wife, and my daughter is still sleeping. So stop, Oliva, or we will have to mute you. I'm sorry. I saw your, and also my 106.9. It's not gonna be your 106.9. I live in Tampa. Where do you live? Like, it's a radio. FM will play whatever, the radio waves are here. I saw your BMW racing on your TikTok. Yes, sir. I have a BMW E30, E60, And it's in my garage, taken apart right now. Why is the wheel shaking? It's the force feedback, Leonardo. Could you become a mod? No, thank you, Barnaby. I have Nick there. He's there. Don't worry. Do you drive a real truck, Buzz Spotter? No, I don't. What setup do I recommend for a truck simulator on a PC? Music? Man, it's hard to recommend, but I would say that about a $900, like brand new, $900 to $1,000 PC will play like with a very good settings. But you can spend less. I mean, you can lower the settings in 1080p. It should run fine. You know, like I have a 4K setup. That's why it doesn't run on more than 60 frame rates, especially because it's a triple TV. But can I see what type of car you're driving? I'm driving a truck, buddy. I must say, trucking games have got to be the most relaxing games ever. Absolutely. That is one of the aspects that I love most about trucks. It allows me to talk to you guys. If I'm driving on a racetrack here, you'll notice that I get more sparse on my conversations. Like, I can talk and drive, but it's not the same, man. I'm good. Desi's Lace. Where are we going? We're going to Kansas, I think. We're going to Kansas. We're not far from our destination, in fact. How much did that all cost, Buzz? It was about $700. I need to change lanes here. Thank you. Shift into a higher gear, bro. It's not good that you have the engine in high RPMs. Maros, I am on the highest gear. This truck only has six speed transmission, and I am not on a high RPMs. This is calibrated, my friend, to the red line. So the RPMs are about 1400 RPMs right now. Did he freeze, Jordan? Who froze? You froze? I'm not frozen. I can see my feedback here. All working. Okay, to build it, you need a scrapyard near you. Yes, you need a scrapyard near you. What kind of screen do you use for a setup like this? Spooky. I use triple 4K TVs here, 65-inch TVs. See you later, Hyper Cookie. 700 for all of that, excluding PC or TVs, obviously, Bud Spotter. Just a TV, $700. What I'm talking about is the car parts, the wood, metal, carpet, and arduinos. That is what encompasses $700. You had one of those? Nice, man. I still have one in my garage. I love this car. Hey, Rally. And we are not far from our destination. At least the weather's pretty here. We're almost in Kansas. How do you have all the gauges and all of that working? User 30081. So Arduinos, man. Arduinos are the key to a lot of things here. And Arduinos are connected to the gauge cluster, to the buttons here. So that's what makes everything work. And I have a tutorial. I talk about this on my YouTube channel, so you should check it out. Is that a plate at your side? Yes. On the floor? Yes. Music. I tried playing Truck Simulator with a keyboard and mouse one day and I should get a wheel. Yeah, dude. At least a controller. You can play with a keyboard, but it's not going to be, as much fun. Jukes. I have no clue what the R20,000 is, but I spent about $700 on the rig. Not talking about the TV or PC. What car did you get the parts off, Nino? I got the parts out of a Volvo S60R. Yes, Jacob, I am married for 15 years now. She's actually in the room in front of me. Unfortunately, she has to work today, so I have the day off. She has to work. Here in Philippines, that costs $150K, all the gear and all. Have you ever tried drifting simulator on this rig? Yes, I have. Why not? I have. Are those turbos in the back? What do you mean turbos in the back? Ponteiro da gasolina diz 4 de gasolina que tem... Yes, sim, Miles, ele tá funcionando o ponteiro da gasolina, sim. Lower the gear here. Is a G29 plus shifter good for truck simulators? VR gaming, I would say yes, but only if you get like a super good deal. I would not buy a G29 or a T300 nowadays that we have like Moza with, you know, good prices. I'm sure they have Black Friday deal today. You can get even cheaper. So they were selling like normal price for an R3 bundle is like $299 or $199 actually, $200. Oh, you live near here? Yeah, I'm gonna drive through Wichita. We're very close to our destination, in fact. The city we're going is called Colby. Oops. Went over to the rumble strips. Hey, Jackson, hello. You don't have a scrapyard near you? Oh, man. Yeah, I love scrapyards. I go there just to spend time. Which steering wheel do I use? Luke Bender broke. I use a Fanatec Clubsport DT. If you could trade your Volvo setup to another car setup of your choice, would you? Gatlin, I don't know. Everybody's been asking, because I bought a Cadillac CT5V, if I would build a Cadillac CT5V interior. I would, but I don't know if I would trade my Volvo. I like my Volvo. There's a lot of buttons here. O airbag funciona? Não, mano. So I don't know. I mean, if Cadillac would send me the interior and say, here, build one, I would build it, but I don't know if I would just get rid of this one, because I have this car as well, and I love this interior, man. Look how many buttons I have. You don't get those, you know, that many buttons in a new car nowadays. My Cadillac has a few buttons down here. I'd say, like, what, maybe 20 buttons here. There's a lot of buttons on the steering wheel, but I don't get that many buttons here. Faster, please. Dark, no, man. You can send me donations and then I can go faster. Super chats and stuff like that. It's taking so long. Yeah, I don't know, Jackie, it's really taking a while. I don't know. At this point, I think it's only going to come for PlayStation and Xbox next year. Do you drive a bus simulator? I don't. Vines, the game is called American Truck Simulator. Thank you, Kono Has Finest. How accurate are the roads you're driving, Spooky Dookie? So they're pretty accurate, but they're compressed. So somebody just recognized that I'm near Wichita, which is very interesting because, you know, that is how accurate they are. Is the BMW E60 easy to maintain? I don't know, man. I never owned a BMW E60. I just have the simulator. I just have the interior. Why are the RPMs so high, Kostek? Because it's calibrated to the red line. Trucks only go to about 2,000 RPMs to the red line. I have 8,000 and the red line is at 7. So I calibrated at 7. Every car that I drive will be calibrated. Do you know how to build the helicopter sim? I mean, if I could get the parts, yes, I can make any kind of simulator. Thank you for the jewels, dude. I can make any kind of simulator with the same principle. Any car, any airplane or whatever. Just Arduinos. A lot of Arduinos. Yes, you have to stay within the route, and there are invisible walls, especially in places where you can't go. There's no road. It'll just, you know, you'll hit an invisible wall, unfortunately. Can you use the jake brake? Yes. So the wiper here is the knob that I, like, if you, like when you wipe, you clean your windshield, that's the jake brake. Listen. And you see the light on the dash? That's the jake brake. And I have the retarder as well. The retarder is here on the climate control. Oh, thank you, Patriot. Yes, I try to be, you know, as you know, democratic as possible with the live stream. A lot of people like to see everything and they can go on the wide. Some people are just scrolling by and, you know, watching shorts, and they end up watching my live stream, which is, you know, it's an honor. So I have both options for them, and they're actually different feedback. So I have different cameras here. I can change the camera. I can move it around so I can show like everybody the third and the first TV here. There's 3 TVs, 1, 2, and 3. So I try to not crash, obviously, doing that. Big Zay 9362. No, it's not real, man. You can kind of read the notice here. I've been on most roads around Wichita. Yeah, we're pretty close. I think we drove by Wichita, didn't we? Let me see. Yeah, exactly, right here. So we drove through Wichita. We turned west on Salina. We just drove by Hayes. And we are actually almost at our destination in Colby. My dog is snoring again. What would you charge to contract one of your builds? I don't do that. I will sell the BMW and the Volvo that I used for the tutorial, but I don't know how much I'll charge, and I'll probably have to auction it on eBay or something, because there's a lot of people that you know, would like to buy it, fortunately for me, but then it would be unfair to me to say like, oh, you can get it. If I teach my wife Portuguese, no, she's Brazilian as well. She speaks Portuguese natively. Question, why do you only play truck sims? Elias Manassa, I don't only play trucks. I play cars, F1, GT3, everything. Jukes, I am streaming on the purple app and the red app. It's a simulator saying, how old is your S60? So my real car is 2005, and I have another S60 which is 2022. Parker chambers, because the RPMs are calibrated to the red line. So the red line of this truck is around 2,000-ish RPMs. So it will show as 7,000, because I don't care about the number, I care about where the red line is. Billy, that's how you got here. Yeah, it's some days discoverability is great, Billy, and some days it's awful. Ayaz Bedula, I usually play BeamNGs on Saturdays. Saturday morning. Did you know that Wichita is the air capital of the world? I remember Wichita from Twister, the movie, right? I do believe you guys get a lot of tornadoes. Are they going to make you back the truck? Yes, so I have to park the truck at the destination, yes. Change lanes here so this bus can merge. Harold, yes sir. Everything you see here is from a real car and it's totally functional. So I can change the cameras here, go back inside, hazard lights are working. I can use the wipers, you know, everything. Slow Tech, thank you sir. Was that a DeLorean? Oh, was it? Would you trade your sim for a real car, Barnaby? Absolutely, 1000% no, I would not. I already have 4 cars. I prefer to drive on my simulator because I can drive crazy here. I don't drive crazy in real life. I'm very proud of the fact that I have a driver's license for over 25 years and I never had a ticket, not even a parking violation. And I did a lot of track days. I did a lot of go-kart racing. I can go crazy here. I can't go crazy in a hovering lanes here, in a real car. I mean, I can, but it's dangerous and unsafe. So many reasons. Kenworth, please, let's keep politics away. Let's keep politics, religion, you know, those things don't have place here on my live stream. We can talk about cars, games, movies, whatever, but not politics or religion. Oops. Sign here. Oh, there's a McDonald's there. Look how pretty. I mean, this game sometimes is so pretty. What truck am I driving right now? I can show you in a minute. I'm driving the Volvo FH16. Oh, thank you, Too Far. I love. Can you do a walk around? Man, I'll do it today. I think I'll post a. I've been wanting to do a video on the Cadillac for a while now with a walk around, show it inside. I'll probably post on YouTube as a long. But yes, dude, I totally want to do that. And I got some rain yesterday. It was super squeaky clean, but I got some rain when I drove yesterday, so I need to wash it again. Oh, no worries, Nick. Let's turn here. And we're now going to deliver it at this Tyson facility here. Is that screen on the dash? Yes. Everything you see here is real and functional. That one is a, a real functional Apple CarPlay screen. For some reason, it's just not working on my screen capture today very well. Like now it is. I have no clue why it's working, but it's, it is. So, oh man, we can't choose the back end. Just because somebody asked if I would back in. The back end option is grayed out. Let me show you guys. See, it's not that I don't want to do the hard parking. It's grayed out. I can't. I just can't choose where should I place it, which is dead ahead. But we're gonna park it. I usually like to park it myself. All right, so we're gonna have to park over there. Oh, really? It changed again? What is going on? My life be like, dude, I have a bunch of videos talking about my tutorial, and I do talk about it a lot, so you gotta ask me, what do you want to know? Like, I have 1,000 tidbits of information I could share with you. Are you going to play some rally games on that? Ah, yeah, man, I love the new Assetto Corsa Rally. I did play it already, and it's a lot of fun. And I do play on the live stream sometimes. Green. Daniel Soar. Ah, man, I know, wisdom has been chasing you, but you're faster. But this is a simulator, my friend. Ask Verstappen why does he play on a simulator. It's fun. You should try. Here we are delivering this cargo, and we're gonna click here and it's gonna detach. We're playing American Truck Simulator today. What about Volvos? Do you like it so much? Yes. Well, first, they're underrated. They're fast cars. They're reliable. They're comfortable. And they're good looking. So, yeah. A lot of good reasons, man. So let's find another job here. Gotta choose Colby. And Arizona. Yeah, we could go to Arizona. How much is it paying? Yeah, it's paying well. Let's do that. Oh, thank you, Billy. So, do we need to fix our truck? No, we're good. Is there another exit? Because the trailer is blocking here. Nope, parking brake. Yes, Miles, I just turned the parking brake off. You could see the light. If I park again, press the button here. Now you see the light here. And if you are on the white, the light is on to off to your right. I hope there's an exit going out this way, because the other entrance is blocked. Do you have a Scania? No, I don't. Yeah, no, there is no other exit here. I hate when you do that. It's the second time this happens. Like, there's no exit there, and they make you park the truck in a place that you can't just exit from. You have to reload the game, because then it will get rid of the trailer. Let's try to open up as much as I can, but it's going to be too tight. Yeah, that's gonna be a tight. We're gonna scratch the truck, guys. Sorry. That is too tight there. Yeah. Let's go as close as we can from here. Are we close to some room? I think we can get out of here. Oh yeah, nah. There's about a foot on both sides. Maybe it's getting a little narrower here, but still there's room. Ooh, that is pretty close now. There's like half a foot, maybe less. There we go. We're clear. I don't know, Barnaby. There's kids that get access to YouTube when it's a day off and they just go wild. It's normal. I'm used to that. No biggie. That was a tight fit. And here are Marias. That's where we're gonna get propane, I think. That's what we're taking. Thank you, my life be like. All right, and here we are. Check it in. Freight market. And we're going to Arizona. We're going to the city of Yuma. Why is this thing up? I don't know. There we go. Where is our trailer? Guys, let's stop the discussion about cussing or not cussing and, you know, that kind of stuff. Just don't. And then let's enjoy. If you guys want to know something about the simulator, just ask away. I try to answer as many questions as I can. So just, you know. How do you get the cockpit camera like that? GG. Where's my... I think it's over there. So I got it. You know, there's a video that will explain better than me. I posted my last long format video on YouTube. I go in detail about everything, you know, pertaining to the live streaming and the room that I'm in right now. So if you want to know, I recommend you check that out. But essentially, there's two cameras behind me. I'm in my home office. I'm not in a car. Just the car interior is real. But I'm not in the garage or something like that. Is your truck fully upgraded already? Pretty much. Since yeah, pretty much. I don't think there's many things to upgrade. I put a 6-speed transmission, a bigger engine, you know, more powerful one. All right, we're here. Got it connected. Back inside. Random. Oh man, day's going great so far. How about yourself, dude? Oh, see you later, Barnaby. I hope to see you again, man. Hope you are subscribed. Did I connect it? Yes, I did. Did you create the dash or purchased? I created it. I made it myself. Am I on the other camera still? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm on the wrong camera. You don't think a bigger FOV will be better? Will we be able to see the rear view mirrors too? Smokey, here, I tried a few different, let me show you. I tried a few. It just doesn't look as good. And Nick, let me know your opinion about this. I'm going to change here the FOV to a wider. What do you think about this? Because I don't know. I don't like it. What do you think? Frank, it was super fun, man. We had Thanksgiving yesterday at a friend's house. It was a lot of fun. Malaf be like, yes, sir, just by the mirrors. What do you think, Nick? It's too far, right? Yeah, you can't see anything. That's the problem. And that's why, like, the only advantage of this camera, like with the ultra wide view, is that I think YouTube and TikTok will not think that I'm live streaming or in a real car. They will think that I'm like on a simulator, which is, too far out. Yeah, I agree. I have 3 screens. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3, or 1, 2, 3. It depends on how you want to count. Yeah, the first one is better. I agree. That's why I leave like that. Yeah, now if I raise the monitors, that will look weird to you and me, because the hood is here. The dashboard is there. You see, like, otherwise it'll just look weird. Let's go back to the other camera. I can fix the color, the brightness on the other camera, but still, like, that one is too far out, unfortunately. And there's no, like, a middle term. It's just either this, or closer. And closer, it'd be worse. Like, I can go with a telephoto, but then this is what you see, and that's nothing. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. Let me just get my windows back to normal here. There we go. Oh wait, one more thing. Plot thickens. Let's go. So we are ready to go. Do you have to stop for fuel? Yes. Do you play games on PS5 or PC? It's a PC, my friend. What if you raise the camera height and it looks down? I tried that as well, Smokey. It just looks a little bit weirder. Because then it makes it look like I am like 2 feet tall. Because the headrest on the Volvo is super tall by default, and you can't adjust it. Smig, yes, I am, and on TikTok as well. Yeah, we're about to drive to Arizona, my friend. We're going to Yuma, Arizona. Yeah, I don't like the black, the blackout sheet. I don't really need. I have one in the back, so let me show you. can kind of see here, if I move my camera back, I have a blackout curtain everywhere. You see now, that's the curtain. That's a black curtain. I don't put one on the top because otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to see. If I turn my lights off, then it becomes more realistic, but then it becomes too realistic. Alexa, turn off studio. So it looks too realistic now. You see, and this is the way I play at night when I'm playing alone. This is how I play. But the problem is, for sure, I can get banned. I was banned a few times from TikTok because they think I was driving. And I have to appeal, and it's super annoying. It always works, but I still have to appeal, which I think it's super, you know, annoying. And then YouTube also starts shadow banning me if I do that. So as much as I love playing like this, it unfortunately is, and especially because you can see my Philips hues, the lights are reacting to the game here. They're not just for, you know, for decoration. Hey, Pold's Garage. Hey, man. Welcome, dude. How you doing, man? Waterboy, I have tutorials on my channel, man. How comfortable is my chair, Smokey? Very comfortable, man. Volvos are very comfortable. If you don't do an 1,800 miles a day, you got soft hands. I think I do more in the game than that. Yeah, I like the way it looks with the lights off, especially at night. Like, pay attention now with the lights. It's gonna be brighter because we're going through lights. And darker now. Because it's reacting to whatever is, you know, on the screen. Like, we're gonna drive through the light again, and it's gonna get brighter. And it's very bright because we are under lights. So it's brighter now. And as I drive forward, it's gonna get darker again. Because we're leaving the light. Getting dark now, and there we go. So yeah, it is very realistic, and it's gonna be daylight now. It's gonna be even more realistic. Turn off the engine. I mean, it's still gonna be the same realistic, just daylight. And now it's brighter, just like in the, you know, kind of cloudy, so it's not super bright in here. But yeah, I am, as much as I like this. You know, you can see my TikTok already fell from 100 and some people to 80. Probably TikTok already thinks that I'm driving. Alexa, turn on the studio. Slow Lane Productions, my good friend. Hey guys, go check him out. This is the GOAT. The other streamer on my YouTube channel, Slow Lane Productions, he is the GOAT. He has a Honda Civic, fully, you know, like with door panels, with rear view mirror, and he's a lot more fun than I am. Love watching him. Oh, let's take the parking brake off, and let's turn the wipers faster. It's a little bit too slow. Tour class. Oh, thank you, man. How did you find everything for your build? Junkyard, asks Alex. Junkyards are, man, they're places to be, dude. I love junkyards, man. I can spend the day there on my, like, today is my day off. I have a day off. I would love to go there. If I, you know, I'm gonna work on a video today, otherwise I would go there. Oh man, all is well. It's just, you know, the good old shadow banning problems, but it is what it is. What camera are you using to get this shot from the back? Polds, I am using two cameras. One is my iPhone 14 Pro, an old one that I had, and the other one is the OBSBot. So right now you're seeing the OBSBot, which is a camera that can move around. This is the OBSBot Tail Air. So it can go, like, I can show, oh look, that's my other TV right there. I can change, you know, I can move the camera anywhere. I can go up as well, you know, anywhere. And then this camera, which is the one I use the most, which is the iPhone camera. It has a better dynamic range by a little, but I like both cameras. Too far, why the RPMs are so high? Because it's calibrated to the red line, my friend. Not the numbers, it's calibrated to the red line. Oh, no, what? You're closed? What happened? You okay, dude? Dude, you need to talk to me more, man. What's going on? I mean, if you want to talk later on Discord, fine. What graphics card am I using, H? I'm using a 4090. Carlino, thank you, sir. That's a good game to live stream, Podes. Welcome to Colorado, guys. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Yeah, dude, just, you know, start streaming. If you want to start streaming, start it, man. How do you have force feedback connected to the Volvo wheel? I have a tutorial, Olivier Gaskza. Sorry, man. Anyways, I have a tutorial on my channel. It's a very detailed tutorial about the steering wheel. This is a Fanatec with 12 Newton meters. We can go 75 miles an hour. I don't know why I'm doing 56. We're not in Europe. Imagine if you could be driving a real truck remotely while doing this and getting paid to be a trucker from home. That'd be crazy, man. Maybe in the future. I wouldn't do that either way, but that would be crazy. How sensitive is the steering? You can calibrate how much sensitivity you want. You can get like a 270 degrees if you're playing like an F1 car, or you can go 1800 you know, degrees if you're playing like a truck simulator like I am right now. Do you plan on getting the 50 series? No, Smokey, I think I'll skip that one. There's no reason, man. There's no reason for me to upgrade from a 4090. It's just, it's, you know, like, mine works well with most games, and I don't think a 4090 would allow me to go, like, higher resolution. Higher resolution, no, because I'm already playing 4K with a higher frame rate. Yeah, it's very cloudy. That's why it's raining a little bit. We can slow it down to on intermittent, not too wet. Yeah, I got Back to the Future DeLorean mod. Where to download it? 00 Alone 30 on Steam. On Steam, you'll find the game. Just search for American Truck Simulator. Does ATS have wind simulation? You can get wind simulation with any game, no fixed destination. That's SimHub. So if you hook up a fan, a PWD, is it PWD? Yeah, PWD fan, you know, like the cooler, to SimHub, and you tell SimHub to kind of sync that with the speed, you can get faster wind, slower wind. It's pretty easy actually to set it up. Very easy. But that's not depending on the game, that's depending on SimHub. The Panda, this is called American Truck Simulator. When the new Forza drops, then will you get it? Moki, most likely. But if I can't fix the camera any way I want, I'm not gonna play it. You know, as much as I would like. Young Chris, I'm not a truck driver. No, I never driven a truck in my life. I think he means wind simulation, like pushing the truck. Oh, I see. I see. No, no, you don't get the environmental, like if it's windy, raining, the truck won't like wobble with the wind on the yeah, I know what you mean. No. Sorry, I thought you were talking about that. About the actual wind simulation. Would there be any benefits from driving from home? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would be. I mean, one thing, you can sleep in your house, park the truck, and you go to bed instead of a truck. Take a shower, do whatever. But I don't know. What wheel would I suggest to a beginner, Mr. Dark Hawk? I would suggest Moza's. Moza has a very good ecosystem. Their R3 is very good. My dog is completely wasted here. There's cars coming. What cars do you drive in real life? My life be like, in order of year, so the 2005 Volvo S60R in manual transmission, just like this one. It's exactly like this one. I have the newer one, the Volvo S60T8 2022, the Kia Carnival 2025, and the newest one that I bought a couple weeks, 3 weeks ago, in fact, was the Cadillac CT5V. There's a lot of cars coming now. You have to pay to go to other states. As in, if you want to have the maps here, yes, because you have to buy the DLCs. Once you're playing, you don't have to pay to cross state lines, no, but... Erik Jonas Halvordsson. So I have 6 gears in the truck in the game and 6 gears here. So what do you do outside of streaming? I work with market research. That's what I do for a living. I'm an executive at a company and I work from home. Our company is mostly remote. And I work from home. Can you honk? Yes. I'm just using one hand here because my dog is on my lap here. I kind of see the dog here. How many gears? I have 6 gears. Oh, I answered that. What do you think about the Volvo XC90, Smokey? I like them. They're pretty good. I love the concept, but I wouldn't own an SUV. I prefer to have a minivan if I need a bigger car like I have than an SUV. So my car is a sedan, and then we have a minivan in the house so we can, carry bigger things if we need. So I'm not a big SUV guy, but I do respect the car. I think it's a pretty good car. The Panda, do you actually do deliveries? There are different contracts. Yes. So you choose the contract, you go and you can choose like different freight contracts. We are driving to Arizona now, Yuma, Arizona. And we're delivering, what are we delivering? Ethane. It's like a combustible thing. Oh yeah, she's been here since the start, Nick. I don't know, did you even notice her? She was here since the start of the live stream today. My wife closed the door to her office because she's working today, unfortunately. And then the dog was here. They are, my life be like, they are. I actually had my life saved by a Volvo 850 Turbo, 1995, in an exact situation you're talking about. I T-boned a tree. And I'm here to tell the story today. Smokey, the dog is a poodle miniature. The miniature poodle. RPM matching the truck. Trucks don't run on such high revolutions per minute. Eric. So, yes, they don't. And that's why I have an 8,000 tachometer, 8,000 RPMs tachometer, and I need to calibrate it with something else. So instead of the numbers, because it would make the needle just move from 0 to 2,000, that wouldn't move a lot, I calibrate the tachometer to the red line. So 2,000 RPMs is the red line in this truck. And so that will show as 7,000 RPMs here, 7,500-ish. So every car that I drive, the red line will always be right. Unnamed edits. Yo, bro. How you doing, man? Anurag, thank you, sir. How did you manage fitting a sim shifter on the OM shifter location? Alex, it's a lot easier if you see it instead of I explain it. So check my how to build a simulator tutorial on my YouTube channel, and you'll see it. I literally show how to do this there, like very detailed. And the handbrake is the harder, and it works as well. I need to downshift a bit here. We're very slow for this shift for the gear. Slow Link Productions. Yes, I do have membership. I have to make more membership videos. I will make a very detailed tour of my car for members only. I was thinking about that the other day. How often do I live stream, man? I live stream every weekday from 8 a.m. till about 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. With the exception that today I can go longer because it's a holiday. I mean, it's not a holiday. The holiday was yesterday, but we have a day off today, so I'm not working. On OBS, I'm using Meld for streaming. Hey brother, any opportunities in your company? I've been hard time finding work, been outskirts of cannabis industry in the past 10 years, and the industry has gone down now. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a tough market out there now. Our company is also not hiring a lot. You know, everybody's been on a hire freeze for the past like 2 years now, which really sucks. Because that kind of holds innovation, you know, like my team, I can't grow my team, and if I lose anybody, I can't replace them. So it has been tough, man. Cheering for you, dude. I hope you find something soon. Looks like a game. Yes. It's a game. Limon, I work with market research. Hey, be kind to each other. Come on, Ryan. Yeah, the Panda, I mean, the market's not easy, dude. It's, you know, there's tons of company that laid off thousands of people, like good people. I was talking to a good friend of mine that works for a big company that I used to work before. And he's been looking for a job for like a year now. And, you know, it's hard to watch it, man. You know, the walls are closing in for a lot of people, and the market's not getting any easier with the AI and, you know, with the rising costs of everything. So it's just a tough market right now, man. But, you know, don't put your head down, man. Keep searching, keep looking. Make sure you take advantage of AI to, you know, kind of fine-tune your resume when you're looking for a position. That helps a lot. You know, fight AI with AI, man. They're using AI on automated systems. You might as well do that too. Dude, the Thanksgiving was amazing, Gateboard. It was just great. Spending time with family and friends, you know, like this is, you know, this is the stuff. Have I tried VR? Yes, Smokey. I have a VR headset. It's not, I mean, as much as I respect VR, I can't, like, I usually live stream for a couple hours. It's heavy, it gets hot, it's bulky, the quality is not that good. You know, you have to spend $3,000 on a good headset to have a good headset. Oh, no, man, I don't like VR here. ZM Plotagon. Oh, you have a G920, nice. You dream to have, dude, dream to have a Moza, man, not a G929. Those are so out of fashion now. It's like saying you dream about having a CRT monitor. What's my dream car other than the Cadillac? None, man. The Cadillac was the, you know, latest dream car. The Volvo S60R is another dream car, and I'm fortunate enough to have it. How many hours do I have in ATS? Oh, sir, I think I have about 1,000 hours now, a little over 1,000, or a little less than 1,000. I know I'm at around 1,000 hours. One question: did you build all of this? Yes, sir. No, you can't buy it. You have to build it. But the good news is, I have a tutorial on my channel, man. Is this game on PlayStation 4? Unfortunately, no. It will be available for PlayStation 5, ZM, but it's next year. They're not available yet. You can always, you know, tailor your resume to Panda. I'm sure you can find different words for it, man. Try to fine-tune it with, you know, saying the same thing without saying the same thing, you know? Does it make sense? Like, try to, if you did, you know, just don't say the industry you worked. Wow. My dog is snoring. It would be a lot better after 6 beers. If you guys would watch more when I race, then I would race more, but you don't, so I like this one. It's good for in the morning when I'm before work. Wow, my dog is completely wasted. Does music work? Yes. It's playing right now, actually. Just not too loud. And the radio works as well, yes. Not playing on the radio. My wife is in the other room right now. She's working. Didn't have the day off today like I did. And my daughter is still sleeping, probably. Didn't hear her. And my dog didn't move, so pretty sure she is sleeping. Thank you, Anurag. Thank you, man. It is. How do you get the cluster to work? Red Z. Oh, it's dying. Thought it was here. The road is closed. The cluster works with Arduino Uno and a CAN bus shield. I am actually today making a video about how everything works on the clusters to explain in detail. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel, and I will release it soon. Because today I have the day off, so I'll take the time to make that long video. What's your normal work from home shift looks like, Smokey? I don't have a shift per se. I just have to deliver what I have to deliver. So I work with data analysis, and I present my reports to clients. So sometimes I have to travel. That's why some days I won't live stream. Like in the beginning of December, I'll be a week out for a presentation. So I'm not going to be live streaming for a whole week. But the day looks like I start around 10 a.m., like right about now. And I, check my emails, do all the good stuff that I have to. I check in with the people who report to me, make sure everybody has everything that they need. And I work with, the reports that I need to work with. Data analysis involves a lot of PowerPoints and Excel files and reading a lot of comments and like I do here, reading a lot of comments. Kenworth Jake, I can do better, man. I can just block you from my channel, man. Stop whining, dude, about a plane, man. Moza is expensive. It's not expensive, man. You can get an R3 for the price you can get a G29, man. And they're not even on the same, the same level. Moza is like a direct drive. Even though it's just a 3 Newton meters, it's still a direct drive. What's the top speed I've gone in this truck? I think about 95 miles an hour. That was the fastest. I don't have any mods here on the truck. Like, it's just the vanilla stuff. Forza Horizon? No, we're playing American Truck Simulator today. Thank you, Kentlo Palagti. Whole truck and not going outside. Lamely. Oh man, I could say that about you. You're watching this on your phone on TikTok. That is sad. Dude, what the hell, man? And who says I don't go outside? I spent the day out yesterday driving my car. Today I'm gonna spend the day at home playing my simulator, making videos, fun things. You have to fill the gas. Yes, I do. I do have about a quarter of tank. Are all the maps accurate to real life, the Panda? They're accurate, but they're compressed. So I do have little bits of the city that I'm driving through, but they're not like everything. And the compression is around 20:1. So every mile in real life is equivalent of 20 miles in the game. James, I'm good, man. How about you? Cross traffic doesn't stop. Okay. Anybody? No, nobody's coming. I have to be careful here. I'm driving with just one hand for an hour and 30 minutes. Since I started live streaming, my dog came, and she's here. Can I drive? Man, I wish I could let you guys drive. I really wish. It's my dream setup. Hoping one day I got one. Kent, dude, check out my tutorial, man. It's a lot more affordable than people give credit for. It really is. It's a lot more affordable. I spent about $700. So if you live in the US, there's a type of junkyard called pick and pull. You pull it, bring a tool. There's several names for it. And you can just bring your tools essentially and take the parts that you need from the car. They don't charge you differently based on the car you're picking the parts from. So if you get a BMW steering wheel, a Volvo, or a Volkswagen, they don't care. It's a steering wheel. And usually you can find like days, like today I think they have like a 50% off. So you can get like a steering wheel for like $17, $15. It's pretty cheap. Can you give me cheap ideas for PlayStation 4 like steering wheel? Oh man, for PlayStation, yeah, you'd have to go with a Trustmaster or a G29. I'm not sure. I think Moza R3s don't work for PlayStation. GTA 5? No, we're not on GTA 5. We're playing American Truck Simulator. Thank you, the Panda. Thank you for answering that. More specifically, a Volvo S60R. Oh, look at the train. We're racing the train. There's a difference, Nick. We have the scrap yards and junkyards. They're the classic ones where you go and you go to a counter and you talk to a person and they will get the parts for you. Like you say, oh, I need a steering wheel from a Volvo S60R, and they will bring the steering wheel to you and sell it to you. Usually they'll charge a lot more because they did the work of removing that steering wheel. We have those junkyards. Oh dude, don't do that, you're gonna crash. Oh no. Oh, that was a nice jump, guys. I told him. Tesla doing Tesla things. Could watch a replay. I wish they had a replay. Fanatec has a PlayStation option, yes, but it's pricey, Joshua, you're right. How long did it take to build the car? It's really cool. I have one, but it's for Evo Truck Simulator. Okay, CR7. I spent about 3 weekends to get the basic, you know, working here. And I've been working on this thing for about 3 years now. So, but if you follow my tutorial on YouTube, you're going to be able to build it much faster. Much faster. I'd say if you take it seriously, about a week or two, you can get it working. How hard is it to sync the cluster to the game? Cybersuna, I'm making a video about this today, but how hard depends on what cluster you're choosing. So if you're choosing a Volvo S60 from 2005 to 2009, it's super easy. There's a tutorial on YouTube, and it's gonna be super fast. And I swear, even if you have zero knowledge in programming or anything, you'll in 20 minutes get a gauge cluster working. Do you have a passenger seat? Yes, I do. Right here, passenger, and the side window as well, and here as well. Of course, it's a Tesla. Idiota. Você é brasileiro, mano? Oh, absolutely no reason, man. He's okay. He's an NPC. I got a red light violation? Come on, it was yellow. I'll check the video on that one later. Are there stops or fast food places in this game? They are, but you can't stop. There's an invisible wall, unfortunately. I try to stop just for fun. Stay there. I'm playing ETS 2, and I almost got 48% of the map explored in Pro Mod maps. I just don't have a setup like yours. Dude, yeah, and you don't need to have, like, if you have a steering wheel, you're ahead of a lot of people already. Could you roll down the window? Yeah, I couldn't roll out the windows. I can. right here if I press the seat heat that rolls down the windows. But it gets a little bit loud. Then I have to yell. I don't want to yell. Let's close the windows. I just hit the defrost and it will close it off. Can you pick up a lot lizard? They're available upon request. Forza Horizon, I already answered you, Ilmatix. It's American truck emulator. Is it a Volvo Dash? Yes, Lefty. It is a Volvo S60R. You can bypass. Okay. Underrated, fast, reliable, comfortable cars. 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, 6-speed manual transmission, and active chassis that could do about 1,000 corrections per second while you're driving on your suspension. Pretty cool car. This is real, this is real, this is real. You think it's like Beetlejuice, you say it 3 times and it'll be real? Do you lose points if you crash? I don't lose points, but I do get like damage, and then I might lose money. I do have a 6% damage on the trailer right now, so that means I will lose some money when I deliver it. So when I get to the destination, I will most likely be discounted. Have you ever driven a supercar Lamborghini like in real life? No, I haven't. Thank you, my left bit like. No, it's not GTA 5, man. Yeah, we're doing the speed limit here. 65. And I don't know why sometimes the trucks go faster even if I'm following the law. Beep the horn, okay. How much money do I have? 90 million.9, almost 91 million. Japan. I mean, the guy repeated 3 times. This is real. Can you follow me? Of course, man. Of course you can follow me. I think it's the first time my dog sleeps so much. She's been here for 1 hour and 40 minutes since we started the live stream. Have you ever driven a Bugatti, a supercar, etc.? Okay, you want me to talk like you wrote? I, period, have, period, never, period, driven, period, a, period, supercar, period. Period. Can you use the blinker? Yes, I just used the blinker to change lanes here. And it's self-canceling, so if I put to the left, you can see it's... you can't see my left hand, I'm holding my dog, but trust me, when I move to the left lane, it's going to stop. I need to be a little more, you know, because sometimes, just like in a real car, if you're too gentle with the turn, not going to cancel it. It did cancel now, just because I said it, but yes. Show us your cat. I don't have a cat. I have a dog, but I don't want to move her. You can kind of see her, Viper here. She's on her days. And you can kind of see her fur here. Full stop. True. Lamara, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, just don't forget to double tap the screen, like it, subscribe, do all that good stuff. What's my dog's name? She's called Takita. Takita. Burn out. What burned out, man? Hello to the UK. How you doing, Jay? How many mods are you using, bro? Not many. I am using the Real Physics, Real Brands. I had to turn off the Real Traffic. I have the mod that adds the DeLorean, the dices, and the lady here, Emma. Yeah, so not a lot. Neither. I don't like Bugattis or BMWs. But if I have to choose one, BMW then. Oh, thank you, Lincoln. Thank you, man. Oh, nice. Hello to the Philippines. We do have a lot of people that join from the Philippines. It's super cool. Especially because I live stream in the morning, so I do get a lot of people from Europe and Asia, Australia, you know, United Kingdom. There's a lot of people that join from other places other than the US. Thank you, ZNXY. Thank you, sir. We're gonna need fuel soon, and we might need to find a place where I can fix the truck, because we had a head-on crash earlier with a Tesla. They were trying to overtake. Didn't have quite enough, you know, accelerator. And we crashed. Because I'm not a chicken. I'm not gonna stop accelerating. South Africa, nice. Yeah, I forgot about South Africa. There's usually a lot of people from South Africa that joins the live stream. Thank you, Mond. Thank you guys for enjoying the live stream and, you know, staying here with me. I hope you guys do click the like button and also subscribe. Those things help a lot. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it does help a lot, the channel, especially because I do believe, and I have several other content creators that also believe that my content is shadow banned, or it's less shown because the AI thinks I'm driving and live streaming at the same time, which I'm not. I mean, I'm driving in a game, so it's pretty safe, but they do believe that I'm driving. Thank you, Elma T. Cracks video. Thank you, man. Thank you, Slow Tech. Do you have the whole front end of the car or just a dash? Just a dash. I don't have the actual structure of the car. If you watch my other videos on my TikTok, ZN, you'll be able to understand really quickly, because I usually start my videos with a, you know, like a farther away shot, so you can see the whole setup. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for joining the live stream. And Barnaby, hello. Monday, open the RUP. What? Sorry, might have been might be a typo. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So there's a tutorial on YouTube. I'm making a video today about how to get the cluster to work. It's a lot more complicated answer than, you know, just a few words. What truck? We're driving the the VNL 2014, the Volvo VNL. CNTRN. The game is called American Truck Simulator. How much is the setup, Jaden? About $700. $300 in car parts, another $400 in hardware, metal, carpet, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to floor it. A vehicle malfunction. Yeah, we need to find a service center. Can you see outside of the truck? Yeah. Just a second. Let me go on the straight, because it's hard to control the truck while on a turn from the outside. I'll show you in a second. And here. Especially because I only have one hand. I'm having to hold. But that's the truck. Whoa. Don't hit them. The monitor size, I have a triple 65-inch TV here, so they're not monitors, they're TVs. They're 4K and 120 Hertz. So that's what I'm using right now. Triple 4K TV. It works pretty well, I can't complain. Oh, really? None? That's good. I mean, we don't have a lot of people watching, and the likes are pretty low. Come on, guys, on TikTok. Can we get to 10,000 likes on it? Pretty sure we can. Let's do some exercise on those fingers, shall we, boys? You know, might be handy in the future. Where'd you get the car parts from? Alternative 122. I got it at a junkyard. On my tutorial on YouTube, you can see where I got the parts from and how much they cost and everything, and how to put it together. Most importantly. Oh, nice, Dennis. You have a Volvo too, or you have another car? It's weird, isn't it? Sometimes it's like they're in sync. Kind of crazy, though, if you think about it. I don't know why. That game has Switzerland, yes. Not American, but the Euro Truck Simulator, yes. They have Switzerland. Nice, Dennis. Join our Discord and share your setup with me. I also have a BMW. I have a E60 and E60. It's in my garage, just taken apart right now, but I'd love to see your setup, man. Oh, you're watching on a PC, so yeah, you have to manually click on the like button, Lana. Oh, I think it's funny. Nice, yeah, YouTube is fine. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you you subscribe. As the sun is setting here. Which lane do we have to take? The right. Nice. What do you show, Elmatic Brax video? Speed up, bro. The speed limit is 65 miles an hour, bro. Look at this beautiful sunset. Let's enjoy. Shall we? Oh, nice. I'd love to see it, Dennis. I am an American citizen, yes. I am a Brazilian born, but an American citizen. Oh, look at a beautiful sunset. I love the sunsets in this game. It looks so pretty sometimes. Enjoy Kansas. Hey, 2Z. Hey, man. Welcome back. Thank you, Kent. There's no cup. I suppose you're saying cup holder, right? Yeah, there is a cup holder. 2 cup holders down here, where I'm using as a mouse pad. You can see where the mouse is resting. That's a cup holder. Yaquib, I'm good, man. Oh, you're in Kansas, Camden? We're almost in Kansas. I think we are probably in. Oh no, we left Kansas. I'm sorry. We're on our way to Arizona today. Yeah, we're going to Yuma. So we probably. Yeah, we're in Arizona now already? I don't know. Where are we? Check it out. Oh, we're in New Mexico. We just drove by Albuquerque. And we're going all the way down to Yuma. Nice, man. Oh, you have a police officer driving by, so I can't go fast. Spec. Thank you, Spec. There's a police car. I have to, you know, just chill, guys. Don't worry. He's not gonna give us a ticket. Which airport taxiway is this? Itty bitty, dude. What the heck are you talking about, man? What truck am I driving? We're driving the Volvo VNL 2014, and we're running out of fuel. Do we have a service center in the next stop? Guess we're, sorry, Dennis, I don't know what you said there. Let me check where's the next service center. I do need to fix the truck. Just a fuel tank, oh man, we just drove by one. Oh, there's another one here. And there's two. There's a fuel and there's a service center. So we're going to stop by at this gas station and then we're going to stop at the service center. Oh, nice. Thank you, guys. We got to 12,000 now on TikTok. Thanks, Nick, for letting me know. Thank you, guys. Let's keep them coming. And people on YouTube, please don't forget to double tap to like the live stream. If you're watching on the phone, just double tap the screen. That will give me a like. It's more useful than those little hearts that you can press on the bottom. I don't know why. Mond Lib. I do have 4 cars, Mond. What is the name of the game, Ken Paul? It's American Truck Simulator. Dennis Kupcha, I have no clue, man. You think I'm tired? Yeah, we have to take a nap here till it's daylight again. What is it, Takita? We're almost at the place where we're gonna put some fuel because we're running low on fuel, boys. We got about 300 miles to an empty tank. Greece, nice. Near where I live, there's a place called Tarpon Springs, and they have a big Greek community there. There's a lot of Greek restaurants. It's a nice place to go and have lunch. What other games do you play, Marca? I play Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa Competizioni, Assetto Corsa Rally now. I play BeamNG.drive. A lot of games. Germany. It's not that far from Greece compared to America. What year? The S60R you turned into a simulator? So MJ, the year was a 2004. But you see that I have a 2005 trim because I found the trim from another Volvo. And so it's kind of a Frankenstein, if you will. So, but the representation here, MJ, is a Volvo 2005 till 2007. Go to your cars, but not now. What do you mean, man? I'm not quite following you. How am I in your car? I am not in my car. I'm in my home office. The odometer still rolls on that cluster. Yes, sir, it does. As I'm driving, the speed will dictate and time will dictate how many the odometer will go up. Oh, thank Kent. Thank you, sir. Are you from the U.S.? I'm from Brazil originally, but I do live in Tampa. Oh, nice. Thank you for the gifts. How do you say your name? Front Row Media. Front Row Media. Thank you. Thank you for the flowers, man. Oh, there's a gas station nearby. We're gonna stop there, put some fuel, fix the truck, and get on going. We're not far from our destination, so we might as well sleep also. Gallup. Is this the exit we're gonna take? Yes. Historic. Oh, Route 66. Yes, Front Row Media. What happens with the temperature gauge is I'm using the temperature gauge to show my GPU temperature. And my MSI Afterburner has a glitch, and for a split second it will not show the temperature, and that causes the temperature gauge to go down. But right away it picks back up. This is an exit only. Where's the entrance then? You thought it was real? What is my favorite song? I don't know, man. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I have several. I like Johnny Cash. I like AC/DC. I like several bands, I'd say, not just a song. Gotta open up here because there is a big I don't think this fuel station is very friendly to trucks. Oh, sorry, police officer. Oh, we got a jewel. Thank you, YouTube. King Vaughn, thank you, man. Here we are. So we're going to stop right there at that fuel pump. During cross the pond using GA plane, that'd be fun. Vehicle malfunction. Yeah, we need to fix the truck. Here, we're almost at the... It's hard. Yeah, I'm playing music. I am playing to woo. It's just copyright-free music. You can hear it, but it's very low. All right. Put the parking brake on. Engine off. And now pay attention here at the gauge. It'll go up and the light will go off. Thank you, the Panda. Thank you, man. Thank you. And I really hope that you can find something soon, man. I feel for you, dude. So, sending good vibes to you. All right, tank is full. You can see that it's going up. It takes a second because, like in a real car, the fuel gauge uses an average, because otherwise, can you imagine if the fuel gauge, as you move around, the fuel move back and forth? That would make the fuel needle just kind of go up and down. So let's stop the truck, and then we're gonna go to... I need to back it up here. Can I turn now? Yes. I need to turn. Oh no, man. I'm sorry to hear, dude. Yeah. Dude, my heart goes to you, man. Wishing you the best, man. Truly am. Truly am. I have to turn with just one hand because my dog is not making it easier for me. We're parking because I just want to sleep quickly. So there we are. Finally. Now we're going to be able to move closer to the parking spot. Is your wheel direct drive? Yes, sir. It is. It's a 12 Newton meters direct drive steering wheel. South Africa, nice. Abutin Karabo. Is it the parking space? We'll see. Didn't crash. Oh, I think we can go back more, so we'll be able to get to the right place. Oh no, there's a wall. So hard to park with the dog. If I stop here, will it glitch? Yeah, it's glitched. I hate that. Okay. Okay, you want to say hi before you go, then? This is the dog that I've been holding for the past hour and 40 minutes. It just woke up. 2 hours. Say hello. Say hi. Good girl. Stay on this side, please. Thank you. Why Volvo, bro? Because anybody that knows anything about cars, JD, knows that Volvos are great cars. They're fast, they're reliable, they're safe, There is so many reasons why Volvos are amazing. And yeah, that's why. I have had 9 Volvos in my life, and I currently own 2 Volvos now. I think now I can park better. Got up at least, so I can move. There we go. Oh, gonna lay down again? Okay, gotcha. That's just parked anyways. Sleep. Wake up. Thank you to Panda. Have some variety at least. Yes, I also have a Cadillac CT5V and a Kia Carnival. I have variety. What is that noise? That's weird. Did I reach my goal? I think that was it. No? No, it wasn't the goal. What was it? Okay, let's stop to the service center. There's a service center in our... because the truck is a bit damaged here. Sim, thank you for the roses and the glove box. Gonna just drive through here. The game is called American Truck Simulator, but all right. Thank you for the glove box, man. Gold boxing gloves. It's interesting, and the lightning belt, bolts, belt. Oh, look at Domino's truck. Yeah, it sounds like a ding-dong from an airplane or something. I don't know if you guys heard it. I don't know what that is. But the service center is right ahead of us. It's Christmas! Hello! Thank you, Sim. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Oops. The fuel light? No. That doesn't make any noises. Oh, dude, thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the roses and the lightning and the gloving boxes. Thank you. And my dog now. Ah, nice. My arms hurt because the dog was here for about 2 hours. No, the puppy is with, you know, on her day, so she is having her period, so she has to wear that diaper so she doesn't, like, messes up the whole house. You know, with her, you know, female things. We're gonna stop here at the service center real quick. Do a service. Just mod. Hey man, Nick, thank you, buddy. Dude, you're too kind, man. Replace all, confirm. Yes, so we fixed our truck. Thank you, man. Thank you for the TikTok, the finger, the ginger, the dolphin, the holiday. Wow, they didn't even know they had that many. Again, are you guys hearing the ding dong? There's like a ding dong going on my sound. I don't know what that is. It's like a ding dong. Am I married? Yes, I am. Don't worry, man. It's a question a lot of people have. I am married. I am married for about it's gonna be 15 years this year. 2011, so that's gonna be 15 years this year. And I do have a 9-year-old daughter as well. Alright, there's a lot of cars coming. It's gonna be hard to merge here. Let's go to the center lane while we don't have any cars coming on this side. Yes, 15 years. Time really flies, man. It's crazy. Oh, we're gonna turn here anyways. Can I leave? Yes, man. You're welcome to stay or leave. It's the check engine light. Oh, no, it's not. Something else. I don't know what it is. But can you guys hear it, or is it just me? Because I don't know if... I don't have all the sounds that come through my headphones going to you guys. My life be like nice, clean driving. Oh, man. See you later, dude. Have a great day in Scotland. That's so cool. Do you think it's worth living in America financially wise? It's a complicated question, but I do believe so, yes. I do believe so. If you know, obviously you got to find a job, you got to have a job and, you know, do things. But, you know, the only comparison I have is Brazil. And Brazil is, you know, not the best place to live in terms of cost, at least. You know, it's a great place for other things, but everything is very expensive there. So, you know. All right, turning here. Is your cluster from a petrol car? Yes, Mr. Jesus. It is from a Volvo S60R. They don't have the Volvo S60Rs in diesel. Where are we going, Goose? Hey, Goose. We're going to a city called Yuma in Arizona. We're not far from it, actually. Is that a real speedometer, JD? Yes. Real physical, just like this one. Now I can move around. This is a BMW, and it works also. Because the RPMs are a little high for a diesel. Mr. Jesus, yes, 8,000 RPMs is what I have here. So the way I do it is I calibrate the cluster to the red line. So every car that I drive, doesn't matter what is the top RPM. Like a truck is about 3,000. A Formula 1 car is 15,000. I only have 8,000. So I always calibrate to the red line. Because I care about the red line, I don't care about the number. You know? Thank you, Mond. Try the UK for expensive market. Oh man, I know UK is not cheap. I've heard about it. But Brazil, man, Brazil is just insane, man. I'm telling you. Not even funny. It's like crazy. Do I play other games? Beam 12341. Yes, I do. So I play a lot of BeamNG, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Rally as well. I play all of those and all of the above. It's Christmas. How'd you set it all up? So, oh, the dog left. My daughter woke up, so he just went to have a little bit of more fun. So, if you watch my tutorials, Mon, it's Christmas, you'll understand my setup a lot better. I can show you here real quick. This is the triple screen setup that I have, so you can kind of see here quickly how it looks like. And you can kind of have a clue on how it looks on the exterior. But if you want to really see how it's done and how it looks like, check out my tutorial. Did I go the wrong way? Because I see a double line. Oh yeah, it's still telling me to go back here. I don't want to go back. That's why it was doing that. What game is it? Apocalyptic American Truck. Yes, sir. Our VAT rate is set to 20%. And that's the issue, man. In Brazil, you don't even know, because you pay taxes on everything at all levels, and they're all hidden. You don't even know how much taxes you're paying. And there's calculations that says you're paying like around 50 to 60% of all your income in taxes. Moldova. Oh, man. Yeah. Where you live now, Sim? I have a neighbor that's from Moldova. Funny. Do you speak Russian? Do you think I should wish for a Moza handbrake for this Christmas, Beam? Oh man, yeah. I think Moza is coming with very good products, man. Oh, we are crossing the line into Arizona. Welcome to Arizona, folks. Are we gonna have to stop? Yes, we are. Gotta stop at the way station. Rex Dakota, thank you guys for subscribing. PD, thank you. We're using our Jake brake here. Nice. What is nice, the Panda? I probably missed your other message. Sorry. Oh, nice. I don't know Russian, so I was just asking because curiosity. All I know is Dva piva пожалуйста, Dobre утро, Spasiba, and that kind of stuff. Do you live in Brazil? I do not. I live in Tampa Bay area in the United States of America. I used to live in Curitiba in Brazil. That's the city where I'm from. How's Florida this time of the year? Summer weather, kind of, it is summer weather for people in South Florida, Goose. Here in Central Florida, in Tampa Bay area where I am, it's cooler. We get cooler temperatures. It's not cold by any means. It's not cold. It's just cooler. Like today, we started the day with low 40s. So it's pretty cold today for us, Floridians. But, you know, it's still manageable. Nothing like a colleague that I have live in Wisconsin. He had like 20s the other day already. He had snow in 20s. 50% of your income in Germany? I didn't know that, Sim. That's crazy. IG Arab folks, yes, it is pre-recorded, in fact. I am back from the future. I knew you were gonna say that. And I just, you know, I said it right now because it's pre-recorded. Oh, Magical, yes, sir. We're playing a truck today. Yes, Milo, she has. In fact, she was driving, what, 2 days ago? Because we have the week off for school. And so she wanted to drive BeamNG.drive. Saidara, thank you, man. 15 to 20% VAT in the UK. Yeah, but at least you guys know how much you're paying. I think that's the key difference with the Brazilians. We don't. Like in Brazil, they will charge you, like it's all cascade down. Like here in the US, if you're buying a product to resell it, you don't pay the taxes to the person you're buying it from. So if I buy, I don't know, a Moza steering wheel and I'm gonna resell it, if I'm a seller, like a store, I don't pay the taxes to Moza. The customer will pay the taxes when he buys it. And then I pay taxes on however much money I profited. In Brazil, you pay taxes in all levels. You pay taxes as you're selling to another seller, as the buyer's buying, and you pay taxes to the government. You pay taxes to everybody. It's Christmas. What's my dream car? So I have 2 dream cars, and I am fortunate enough to have both in my garage. So one of my dream cars is the Volvo S60R in manual, this one here that I have. And the other one is the Cadillac CT5V, which is the other car I have right now. Red, it's not personal. No, man, I share the cost of my sim rig all the time. I spent about $700 on what makes my simulator special. The car parts, the hardware, wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm not talking about a TV or the PC. With 700 bucks, you can build a simulator like this. And then if you really want to go, you know, and knock it out of the ballpark, you can buy a triple TV like I have here, a super powerful PC, but you don't need to spend that much money. Can you help me build a Mini Cooper? Yeah, Milo, just check out my tutorial. It works for any car. I built a BMW, I built a Miata using exactly the same process. How does shifting work with an H pattern? Don't semis have 20 gears? Yes, Tokyo. So the way I did was, instead of having to deal with high and low and, you know, changing, I use a 6-speed transmission in the truck. So my truck has been modified in the game. It's not a mod, but it's an option. You can put 6-speed transmission, and then it just works. Dennis, I rejoined. Oh, welcome back, then. Can you help me? You already answered. Please, guys, don't spam. There's a delay on the chat on YouTube, so if you ask a question, I'll most likely read it. If I don't answer it, probably because it's either past my chat window or I don't want to answer. So, but don't spam it, because that makes it harder and makes my chat window move faster. So you own a CT5, not CTS. But I think it's a CT5V bros capping. No, it's a CT5V. I'm not capping anything. It's a CT5V. Does your wife not get mad when you play games all the time? I don't play games all the time. It's Christmas. I only play in the mornings, and today's I have the day off, and she unfortunately has to work, so I can play a little bit. I'm gonna spend some time with my family later, as I always do. Also, do you know how to drift in BeamNG? And if you do you have any tips on how to... Oh, dude, I am trying to learn how to drift Beam. I'm not a good drifter. You have car driving sim. Yes, I do. Several games that you can play cars. Dakota, the game is called American Truck Simulator. Ashmit Bakchi, bro, why is your decoration? No clue what you're saying, dude. I'm sorry. They're not called CTSV, buddy. They're called CT5, and I can prove it to you. I don't know why I have to prove it to you, but it's a CTS is the older model. The CT5 is the new model. And here it is, my CT5, 5 with a number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. V, you can see the V there, and you can see the 5. Let me give you a zoom, because you might not be able to see it from this far, but here, you can go there, and then you zoom in, and that's called a CT5V. You see the 5? 5, not S, the 5, and then I can, move here to the V, and move the camera. The V, CT5V. Go check other cars, man. You gotta learn a little bit more before you try to prove somebody wrong, man. I'm sorry. So you don't want to answer, and yeah, you got the tip, man, the clue. I'm sorry, man. I don't tolerate that at all. I don't tolerate it. It has no space in my Discord. How do you power the radio? Oh, that's pretty easy, man. Just 12 volts. You just power it to 12 volts, and then you connect it to the Bluetooth, and then voila, you have audio. Can you play it, please? Not right now. No, I cannot. You can watch my live stream tomorrow. I'll be playing cars tomorrow. Prove it. Oh, dude. Oh, my good old friend. Yeah. Well, if you want to be, hard-headed, yeah, it's fine. It's a 5. You should learn more about cars. It's a 2026. They don't even sell 2026 CTSs. They don't even sell CTSs anymore, brand new. And this is a brand new car, man. A brand new CT5. But I don't know why I'm having a discussion with you. You're slow, and that's okay. Come here. Yes, sir. That's a Volvo S60R with a 6-speed transmission. Thank you, Spats. Punk. Yes, sir. We're gonna take the exit? No, we're not. Where we're headed towards Yuma, Arizona. We're almost there. Toyo, thank you. What's your PC specs, K3? So I have a 9950 X3D with a 4090 here, and 64 gigabytes of DDR5. FTO WO, you're gonna feel so silly when you Google CT5V and you see that that is a CT5V and not a CTS, because they're not even made anymore. This is the successor of the CTS. So they had the ATS, which became the CT4, and the CTS became the CT5, and the XTS became the CT6. Now they're not making the CT6 anymore in the US, only in China, which is crazy. They sell it in China, but they don't sell it here. You like the dice? Yes, William, I know, but somebody can't read. FJ Channel, hi bro, nice truck. Is that an air conditioning work? Watching from Malaysia. So the buttons work, buddy, but I don't have air coming out of here. I don't really need it. It's super easy to put it, but I don't really need it. Yeah, I know, William. It's a 5. I mean, I know for a fact that's what I bought. I went to the dealer, I signed a contract. So I'm pretty well aware. we're gonna take this next exit right there. And I'm gonna use the Jake brake here. You always wonder why American trucks are so giant. We don't have as much space restriction as you guys do in Europe. I think that's one of the reasons. I was watching a video about the story on why trucks here are as they are and European trucks are different. And, you know, we don't need to be as maneuverable as the European counterparts. Oh, I know. Oh, don't need to be rude, William. I know. I'm just confirming it to you too, dumbass. Don't be like that. And it's with an M, not a B. Dumb. Just saying. We have the same number of people watching on TikTok and on YouTube. It's funny. Logan, yo man. Draft. There's nobody to draft here. But which PC processor is the best in your opinion? The 9950X3D is currently the best, like, you know, that you can buy. Or the 9800X3D is also a very good one for gaming only. But I'm a content creator, so I do other stuff here. So I do need a bit of both worlds. See you later. It's Christmas. See you later, man. Oops. Thank you, DNT. Thank you, man. Is this PS5? No, man. This is the PC. It's not PlayStation. This game is not available on PS5 yet. It will, however. I think it will be available next year. They didn't say when, but they said that it will. How was your Thanksgiving, TR 3.0? Hey, man, it was great. Hope yours was good, too. Spending time with family, day off, that's always fun. Eating a lot of food. Brett, yeah, that's one of the reasons, I think. Do you play ETS? Yes, Jig, I do. I played yesterday. I usually play on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are ETS day. Oh, thank you, Rozak. Thank you. Am I ready for Christmas? Oh, heck yeah. I didn't want it to be Christmas already. Like, the year just flew by. We blink, and it's 2026. What in the tarnation? You'll report me to the cops. I can do that myself.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Oh, nice, man. ETS or ATS, Jig? You asked about ETS, so I would imagine you're talking about ETS, right? The National Lampoon's car. I mean, not the same, but it looks like one of those old wagons. Okay, clear. Now there's cars coming on the left. They can go now. Oh, thank you, Nick. Is that a real dashboard? Yes, no name. It is. It is a real dashboard. Man, why do truck games hit different? That's a great question, Toyo. I don't know. But before I played truck games for the very first time, I was always asking myself, why would somebody want to play a truck simulator? And now I understand. It's a lot of fun. It's very relaxing. It's great after work or before work like I do. And sometimes at night, I can put a song, drive at night with the rain, and that will really calm me down. Aaron, welcome back, man. How you doing today? We're almost at our destination. Not almost. We should be closer, I think. Driving. Maybe I have to go super fast. I don't know. Are you still doing that? Nick, you still putting your lights up? Man, we're gonna be able to see it from space. The lights are gonna be visible from space. Thank you, Omega. Thank you. You think your setup will work with PlayStation 5? Jack, no, it won't. It needs to be on a PC. The truck sensitivity heavy. No, the steering wheel is pretty light actually on the truck. We're going to to Arizona, my friend. Am I driving in Los Santos? No, we're close to Los Santos. We are in Arizona. Do you have a setup video? Yes, Big, I do. I have a very detailed tutorial on my channel. You can check it out. Just double tap to like, subscribe, and you'll be able to see everything in detail. I break down the cost, where to buy parts, how to build it, the wood, the metal, the carpet, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly of the simulator. You can see everything there. And I'm making a video today, trying to work on it this afternoon, about the gauge clusters. I love ATS and ETS too because I cannot drive in real life due to medical. Oh no, man. Well, that's a great use for it then. That's a great use for it then, Brett. Brett the Master. Thank you, Nick. Dude, you're always so kind, man. What Volvo is this? This is the Volvo VNL 2014. The version, the US version of it. Oh, 2Z, thank you, sir. Let me show you outside. Yep, here you go. We're gotta be quick because we're driving at 75 miles an hour. Ah, don't worry, 2Z. Don't worry, man. Your support is a lot, man, so it means a lot to me already. Maricopa County. Phoenix. We are in Phoenix, Arizona. How to split gears, or is it a 6-speed truck engine? Yeah, it's a 6-speed truck engine, transmission label. It's just easier. I don't want to have to, you know. Oh, we got the gas money. Oh, nice. I just saw it. Achieve. Thank you, man. Huh. Tucson. Nice. Is that Arizona? Yes, sir. We are in Arizona. I heard you, Mond. I heard you. I just don't know what to reply. So if I don't say anything, it's just, what am I going to say? Like, I don't know, man. Hey, TVDS. Hello. Jordan, hello. Oh, you're playing Euro? Ah, I gotta slow down here. Because you're fueling? Oh, that's so cool, man. Yeah, I fueled up a few, like, about half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago. But we're still good. We have about 1,800 miles. Put an empty tank here. Have you driven 1,000,000 miles? Not yet. I don't think I have. You get a trophy, right? Do the turn signals work, Ethan? Yes. And they're self-canceling too, so I can just hit and it will go back to normal. Just like the wipers work. It's all in the same system. Or that truck, I thought it was gonna come. I played the demo. You? No, I don't. I have the game, the full release for American Truck. Oh, Jordan, it was good, man. How was yours? It's a great day. Spending, you know, time with family and friends. It's always fun. How much does that gaming setup cost? The Ghost of Uchiha. It was about $700, man, without the PC and the TVs, obviously. Slow down. I'm below the speed limit, come. Joe, which phase? It's the Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters. How many days, Toyo? Probably months of play. I don't know. I have to check. There's a place where you check the stats. I don't know how many miles I put in this game yet. Ooh, police car in front of me. Thank you, Mond. How does setup look so realistic? Looks like an actual car truck. Does it have force feedback? Yes, sir, it does. OOF. It has force feedback and the 12 Newton meters Fanatec. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not, lady. There's a lady trying to merge. No, you're not. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. And you have a great day, lady. Oh, thank you, JF. Yeah, the police was trying to let the lady merge, and not on my watch. André Player, foi difícil se acostumar com milhas, pés e Fahrenheit. Cara, o melhor jeito de você se acostumar com isso é tentar viver isso como a gente vive em português, entendeu? Tipo, você sabe quanto 1 quilômetro representa. Tipo, um pé. Não converter, esse é o melhor jeito. Tipo, temperatura, por exemplo. Cara, 22 graus. Você sabe que é confortável, entendeu? Só precisa entender onde que tá o 22 e depois de lá você vai indo e faz os ajustes. Pra mim é melhor, eu não faço conversão. What is the brand of your setup? It's Fanatec. EJ, Fanatec. Are the CDs in ATS modeled like in real life? Yeah, somewhat. I mean, they're super compressed. They're smaller, but they are, yes. They're pretty close. Pretty close. Not on my watch, Toyo. I'm gonna take 8 west here. And the police is gonna go too, so well, we'll be farther ahead by the time we get there. Yes, Gregory, I speak Portuguese. I am Brazilian born, and I live in Tampa Bay area. Whoa. Speeding up. Come on, go, 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 go. Today we had 2 accidents. I am full throttling since we left that exit. Oh, passou sim, mano. Oh, valeu, cara. Tô de Curitiba, Paraná. E você, Gregory? Você da onde, mano? Big Miss, cool video on the setup. A lot of detail put into making. Yes, sir. I try to be as thorough as possible. You know, if I made the video, I want to make sure everybody understands and can build one. So, oops. We don't say hola, we say hola without the H, Toyo. That's Spanish. I speak Portuguese. Opa, bom dia. Cara, aqui é bom dia ainda. Você já tá de tarde aí, né? É, aqui ainda é 11 horas da manhã. 11h10 da manhã. Pra mim, o jeito oficial de dizer bom dia ou não é se já passou, já almoçou. A não ser que seja muito pra frente do dia, né? Goiânia, legal. Namibia, hello to Namibia. Oh, speeding violation. Sorry, officer. That's that officer, I think. Well, bye. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Yeah, we're fast now. We're doing 92 miles an hour with a propane tank. Marigas. Not wise as I'm going off the road here. Get off the left lane, you. You're not even doing 75 miles an hour. It's 75 here. Get out of here. Oh, no worries, Toyo. It's a very common misconception. Is there an airbag in the steering wheel? There isn't. Out. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. Get to the chopper. Yeah, don't do that. At least the speed limit, come on. Boa tarde, Ed Gamer. Boa tarde. Hoje temos mais brasileiros aí no chat. Sejam bem-vindos. Sejam bem-vindos. Am I a truck driver, Philip? I am not. Thank God. Did you just see how I drive? Did you just see what I did? Yeah, I hate when people block the left lane, man. I really do. Like in real life, it gets me really annoyed. And I'm the type of driver that will always be on the right lane, and I just use the left to pass. And it's funny. I'm putting my foot down for this a long time, Northeast. It really gets on my nerves that people just, you know, here in Florida, the best lane to drive is the right lane because it's always empty. Everybody thinks that left lane is for fast cars. It's not for fast cars. It's just if you're passing. It's a passing lane. People don't get it. We're almost at our destination. Is the engine 6-speed? Yes, sir, it is. And the tachometer is calibrated to the red line. So I'm almost in the red line of the highest gear in the truck because I'm on the top speed of the truck. Eu não, tô na Flórida, mano. Tô em Tampa. Região de Tampa. Doom, no. If you send a super chat, I might. Another one going slow on the left? Come on. And you have a Mercedes, dude. Just keep going, man. Julio, are you on drugs, dude? Are you on drugs, my friend? Dude, that is the craziest bad shit I've ever heard. Please, what's the name of the game, Kingstar? It's called American Truck Simulator Day. And we're taking the next exit to Yuma. Yeah, so I gotta move to the right lane here. So you're gonna let me in. Thank you. Have I played ETS2 Nordic Horizons? Not yet, Polish person. Is the cluster calibrated? Yes, label. It is. It's calibrated to the red line. It's much easier, man. It's much easier. Because I don't care about the number. What I care about is when, you know, I'm close to the red line. So say I'm driving an F1 car. It's 15,000 RPMs. I'm driving a truck. It's 2,000 RPMs. So I don't care about the number. What I care about is where the red line is. And that is automatically calibrated. Completely automatic. Você joga bastante Euro Truck 2, só que no teclado e mouse. Cara, pelo menos você tem, cara. Tem uma galera que nem consegue jogar o jogo porque não tem pra PlayStation e Xbox, né? Então, se você tiver um controle daquele tipo de genérico do PlayStation, já vai ser melhor pra você jogar, Gregory. Tell you, I think they're just as anywhere else. I wouldn't say they're different. They're just like anywhere else. Bad thing, don't do it. Is it available for Android? No, just PC, Kingstar. We're going straight there and then turning. We drove 100 miles today. 110 miles. That's a lot of miles. Are you on a US? Yes. Well, where's the police? Oh, got another ticket. That's the second ticket today. Yes, sir. Arduinos are super versatile, man. We're turning here. How much does YouTube makes you in a month, Sarah? It depends on the month. It depends on if I'm doing live streams more or posting long form content. Every YouTuber will be different. Labels play games. Whoa, calm down. Who's not calm here? Oh, Andre. Ah, de boa, mano. Nem se estressa aí, velho. Tem gente que é meio tansa mesmo. Freightliner Cascadia. What about them? There we go. Europe 3. What are you talking about, Mohammed? Alright, we're gonna park this truck. And it's gonna be all the way off to the right. Oh, that is a bad parking spot. I remember this. Oh, no harm done, Toyo. Let's just move on to another topic, guys. Let's change topics. So, I know that I think what I have to do here is that I don't have a lot of space. Let's see if I can do this. We'll try it this way and then, yeah. Oh, you had an opportunity to get a dash from one? That would be dope, dude. I have a friend in Brazil, in fact, that has a Scania interior, like a real Scania. Go super close here. Let's not hit the wall. I'm doing well, Smokey. How about yourself, man? Given a small car vibes. What is exactly a small car vibes, Ismail? You don't mind letting me know what is a small car vibes? I have no clue what that is. All right, so now we're gonna back it up. Here's where we're parking. We're parking on that space over there. Can you see it? Right there, onto the right of the truck. Kind of hard to see where the white is. The white line is. Maybe I'll go a little bit more. How did you put the Volvo steering wheel on the Fanatec base PRXA? I do have a very detailed tutorial for you on my channel on YouTube. Saint Melody, thank you, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. I mean, the dash doesn't resemble a truck dash. Yes, because it's not. Well noticed. So let's start the parking process here. So in case you guys are wondering, let me just show you before we go. I am using my rear view mirrors to check them out. Let me move the camera here. So you can see here, I have the rear view mirror. That's how I back up into the spaces. And the rear view mirror is behind the headrest here. You can't see it. And the chat window ends here. So I still see the mirror. That's how I park. All right, let's keep going here, guys. So we gotta park this beautiful truck. Gotta be careful because it's very close to the wall. Oh, no, you're not. Don't. Pause. Ooh. My robot was going to the dock, and if it goes to the dock, my breaker turns off the power. An X3 interior, nice. That's an interesting choice. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Toyo. I hope I'm far enough from the wall. I think I am. That's good. That's not too bad. One more and I'll be parked. Pretty good. Pretty good. Opa, João Magalhães. Abraço aí pra Portugal, mano. Seja bem-vindo à live aí. Good evening, MJ. We gotta go a little bit more. It's like a foot to the left. I did a good approach, but I think I passed a little bit. Oh, thanks, buddy. Valeu, João. Tem sotaque. Pra quem é americano sabe, cara, que eu tenho sotaque. We're pretty close to the wall here, but we're good. Yeah, we need to go like just a little forward and back. Then we're gonna be super straight. Front and rear seat, Smokey. That's a good idea, man. I have a friend called Slow Lane Productions. Is another YouTuber. You guys should check him out. He has a complete Civic interior in his house. He's got the door panels. He's got the rear view mirror and the back seat. Pretty incredible, if you ask me. Pretty incredible. And I think we're done. There we go. We parked. Truck is parked. So welcome to Yuma, Arizona. Let's put the parking brake on. And let's disconnect. Smokey, I've been looking into the butt kickers. I'd like to get 3 of them, 2 for the front, 1 for the rear. Yeah, I think that's a good number. I mean, what some people do, Smokey, is that they put like 1 on each corner of the simulator, so you can kind of know when like you're hitting the curbs, or if you're like, you know, what's going on with the traction of the car in certain parts of the car. So, and a 5th one sometimes, like 4, and then a 5th on the seat. So the seat will only get you vibrations, engine vibration, you know, road vibration, bumps, stuff like that. And then the corners will only get the apex and stuff on the road, and also when you crash. I do have a video on my butt kicker, but it's a short video. I did like, oh, it's been a while now. 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been a while. All right, I think that'll be it. Or you know what? We'll just do one more thing before I end the live stream. We're just gonna drive around Nordschleife for 1 lap, and then we're gonna end the live stream. Thanks, Nick. Nick is our sheriff in town, so you guys do what Nick says. All right, let's go here to Nohazi. We have Nordschleife? Yes, we do. Nordschleife. Join server. Or should I? You know what? I think I want to go for a lap around Shuto. We're gonna go in Japan, guys. We're gonna go to Japan. Oh, thanks for answering, Nick. Yeah, Slow Lane Productions. Darren, I try to stay away from those kind of thoughts, so let's keep things, you know, pertaining to gaming or just, you know, computer simulation, that kind of stuff. Hey, Beryl. Beryl, that's an interesting name. Is that your real name with a B? Beryl? 5739, or is it just a nickname? Start server. We're loading up the server here. That's what we're doing now. They updated the game the other day. Now they have a new point system. Oh, nice. Still cool, man. Very cool random Google name. I like it. Join server. Thank you, Charlotte. I like the name, Charlotte. Ready to see some driving, my guy. Scott Denmo, we're loading the server, man. It takes a second, and now we're gonna load the game. We're gonna drive the CT5V. It's my dream car, and the car that I just purchased. So that's what we're going to drive right now, and this is the gauge cluster is now resetting for the new game, so it kind of needs to reset every time. So that's the reset process. The lights go off, and now you're gonna see the lights are gonna come back on again. There you go. And then it will connect the time and everything. Welvith? Wow, dude, that's pretty good, Smokey. Drop the link? Yeah, absolutely, man. Let me get the link for you. You're on YouTube, so I think you can. Share the link, Smokey. Anybody that wants to join, you're welcome to join. I'm not going to play that long. I want to just go for a couple of rounds, and then I will stop. So on my YouTube, you can find the link. Unfortunately, on TikTok, I can't put the link. They don't let links. TikTok is like a jealous girlfriend that can't even see you, you know, outside. What steering wheel, Dexter? I am using the Fanatec Clubsport DD. I don't know if you're still there. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm not seeing the messages from TikTok. TikTok stopped, Nick. So you're gonna have to hold the castle there, man. Sorry, but my TikTok chat stopped. Tenenem, do you remember me? Sorry, man, I don't. Go in the car. Yeah, I'm not that good, Smokey. My score is 1,000,000,008,000,000 points. That puts me in the top 5%, but not 12. Not 12 for sure. Opa, a gente sempre faz, André. Sempre faz. Yeah, I don't understand why it stops, but it stops sometimes, so, you know, whatever. Turn off the traction control. We're driving the Cadillac CT5. It's a beautiful car. And as somebody here was talking about, oh, there's not a CT5, it's an S. Oh, man, it's a 5. I know it kind of looks like an S, but it's a 5. I think it's intentional that it looks like an S. The old one was S. So ridiculous. But in any case, let's go. Do you have a full how to build? Yes, I do, Joker. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Yeah, I do. There's a very detailed video on my YouTube channel, man. Oops. Oh, Hannah, I'd love to drift, but I don't know how to drift. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Nick. Thank you, man. Yeah, whatever you can. It's just, I don't know why it stopped. It just does sometimes. I'm not going to live stream for much longer, so I'm not going to put a very heavy burden on you. We're just going to go for a couple laps here. A couple of round trips. You got to add the X5 to your preset sometime. Oh, the X5. I can do that later. Man, we're here now. If you told me before. I'm not a big guy. You know, I'm not big with SUVs, but I could. I don't mind them. And I think I still have some slots left for cars, so. Have you driven, Smokey, on this new point system that they just released again? I spoke with Darius the other day. He was talking about the new system and how we have the first-person camera bonus now, and we have the aggro multiplier, which is when you move different lanes, like go back and, you know, forth on different lanes. Like if I go here and then back here, that gives you the point multiplier down there. It wants you to move more lanes. It gives you more bonus. Thank you, Hannah. I guess. Thank you. It is a bit crazy setup, but I do love it. Ooh, almost crashed. Yeah, you can't touch anybody. If you touch, you lose your points. I mean, you have twice. You can hit twice, but I'm trying to keep, you know, myself here. Oh, I think we're back on TikTok. I think it reconnected. I saw your message, Nick. So I think it got back. I hope. I don't know. I didn't see his message either way, so. The first person has been there for a month, but the aggro one was hidden for a while. Now we can see it. Oh, I see. I didn't know the first person was here for a month. I've been driving, but I never noticed. I've been live streaming more trucks lately, but I do love coming here. It's just that it's a little bit harder for me to read the chat and drive. You know, and not crash and look dumb. But it's just something I ended up doing because I like talking to everybody. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. I got your message now, but I don't think I'm seeing other messages. Weird, because I only see you, just mods, Nick. Oh yeah, you gotta keep your eyes on the road and read the chat. Only in a game, don't do that in real life, guys. Oh, your mom in school, Daniel. But I hope she doesn't drive like this in real life. Just in a simulator. That would be pretty dumb. Yeah, I think I don't see anybody else's messages. Oh, I do. Duma, yeah, I see. How much was the PC? Okay, got it. Yeah, I see now. It's working. It's working. So the PC, I don't know exactly how much I spent because I bought in parts and I upgraded it. So I have a 9950X3D with a 4090 right now. That's the PC specs of the computer. Oh no. It was just also hidden, but the points, the bonus was there. Oh, okay. Yeah, you must know. I mean, to be 12th place, and you're probably certified. Did you join? Are you in the pits? Gear down. I'm okay. I'm on 4th gear. I don't need to go down. 4th gear is good for here. The speed that I'm trying to maintain is about 100 to 120 some miles an hour. This is a good speed for heavy traffic like now. If I go too fast, it'll be harder for me to cut. And if I go too slow, it's also going to be hard. So there's a sweet spot in the speed. Smokey, what does aggro multiplier mean? I know it's talking about the lanes, but what does it mean? Like AGGRO? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm not going to be here for long, Smokey. I am about to end because I want to cook some lunch. So I will have to end the live stream in just a minute. Not a minute, but I want to go all the way to the end and then go back. And if you come, we might go once more, but that'll be it for today. And maybe at least for now, maybe later I'll come back. How much did it cost to me, Jordan? About $700 in car parts and hardware. No, they're matching today. There was a time, like an hour ago, they were 126 both, which is pretty crazy. I find it kind of funny. I don't know how they match. I don't know if one is monitoring the other. Everything is kind of irrelevant, I will tell you anyways, but everybody has a different budget. I do have a very powerful computer. I have a triple TV, Philips Hue, Buttkickers, all kinds of stuff here. So it's just not like the price of a regular person, but I spent about $9,000 on it. considering all the triple stuff, the computer, you know, everything. And it was over time, so it's not like I just dropped $9,000 on the simulator. I got a new personal best in the new system. My personal best is 1 billion points, but the new system, they reset the personal bests. Smoky, it's supposed to be for aggressive. Oh, aggressive. Aggro. It just sounds like something from, like, a crop, like agricultural, you know? I don't know. They should just call it lanes usage, like road usage or something. If you're using the roads or not. I'd say I'm pretty aggressive then. Nice. Good to know. I didn't know it meant aggressive. Does the pedal vibrate? No, the pedal doesn't. The wheelbase is a Fanatec Clubsport DD, Andrea. Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters from Fanatec. And I thought when I joined that they would, when they announced the change, I thought they were going to announce like a multiplayer, like if you're going closer to somebody. But I don't think they did. Or if they do, it's not like shown there. It'd be cool if they had it, like proximity, if you're following somebody. But I'm not good in cutting traffic here in Nohezi with a person following anybody. I can't, you know, I know people who see ahead, and especially in the first person, it's so hard. The game name is called Assetto Corsa Power. Assetto Corsa for PC, and I'm in Nohezi server right now. Nohezi is a server that allows you to download the mods, the track, and have traffic set up for you, and a point system that puts you, you know, playing with other players. You can join other people here. You can cut traffic with them, and they have a point system here that will get you, you know, more ranking and stuff like that. Back in the day, it was just about near someone that didn't need to be in your crew. Oh, so they need to be in your crew? I didn't know that. I thought it was just random, like if you're driving randomly close to people. I didn't know that. There's so many things that I don't know. You know, I usually just sit here and start playing, and I'm live streaming, so I'm not even paying attention that much. And we got to the double lane. And at least they removed that silly, like, minimum speed thing, because I hated that. Especially here, when you get to the 2-lane and you want to go for the U-turn, it was impossible, because you had to keep, like, 90 kilometers an hour or something. Judging by the beautiful sound, you're on the Cadillac CT5e. Yes, sir, Lotus. You got the prize. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, man. Welcome back, dude. How you doing today? I can't even cut here because traffic is so bad. And I don't want to hit. We're going to go for a U-turn, so I'm going to start weaving in and out of the lane here so we can get some distance. Oh, I can't even do that. There's a car on my left, and I need to kind of open up the turn here. There we go. Oh, dude, it'd be fun, man. Can't wait when you get your PC, man. We're gonna go for a U-turn right here. There's a place where you can make a illegal U-turn, and I hope I don't. There we go. We lose the point, not the points, the combo points, but we still have 4 minutes to do a little bit more points. This is gonna be my personal best since they changed the system, which was recently, fairly recently. Because my personal best is a lot better. It's a 1 billion, but it was an old system. I don't know if that does anything different. There we we go. Back on the road. And now we're going to go back to the pits. And then I think if nobody joins, we'll end the live stream for today. Because I do need to do other stuff today. And I want to finish the video. I want to cook lunch. Things. Gotta go close to the people. Otherwise we don't get points. Kind of sparse here. Traffic gets a little sparse in this area. Fourth gear is a good gear for this car here in this heavy traffic. Oh, nice, Nick. What wheelbase did you go with? Did you tell me already and I forgot? What wheelbase did you get? Oh, a G9. G923, yes. Oh, you got the Moza coming. Yes, I remember. You told me that. You told me that. It's the same multiplier of points. It's just you see the hidden things. Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha, man. Yeah, makes sense. Woohoo. Yeah, I don't have the physics bonus because I'm not driving a real physics car. I'm just driving the regular no hezzy. I wish they had the Cadillac CT5 with the real physics. It'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got a minute and 30 seconds. I might even pass my old personal best now, as I realized. I'm doing almost 1 billion points right now, which is 1,008,000,000 is my best. I do have a minute left. So I think I will, if I don't do something stupid. So I will not answer the chat for the next minute. I'm not going to look in the chat. I'm just going to focus in driving. Oh, I passed my old personal best. This is a new personal best, gentlemen. Happening on the live stream again. We just crossed 1 billion points. 1,055,060,000 and going up. With 20 more seconds to go. That guy braked. Don't brake. Can we get to 100 million again? Woohoo. 12 seconds. 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1,111,000,000 points. That was my personal best ever. Nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's go. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Nice. You see that, Smokey? I got 1,111,000,000 points. That's my personal best. And I'm working on the custom LCD. Oh, that's nice, dude. I remember I sent you the. Yes. Dude, I'm gonna show you next live stream. I'm gonna put the other gauge cluster so you can see it working. Nice. Did you see that, Lotus? Did you see that? We hit our personal best. I gotta check on what does that make me, but I don't think it puts me on like anything crazy. Thank you, Digi. Thank you, sir. We're going back to the pits here. So I'm going a little crazier now because I'm not carrying as much as before. Still working though. I can't complain. Realistic physics? No, we're just regular physics, and I'm driving the Cadillac CT5V. Magello. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support. That's, you know, that makes a real big difference. Not everyone can hit their personal best while live streaming. That's a privilege. Ooh. That was gnarly. Pretty close. That's why they're considering I'm going a little more aggressive, I think. It's just because I'm cutting between the lanes of traffic. Yeah. Assetto Corsa and my dream car, Lotus. How was your, oh, you're not in America, right? You don't celebrate Thanksgiving? I was gonna ask, how was your Thanksgiving? Oh, no, it didn't hit. Oh, nice. I thought it hit. It had a glitch for a second, like a small frame rate drop. Oh, no worries, man. I try to answer the questions. When I'm driving on Shuto, it's a little harder, but we try, man. Yes, so my... Oh, sorry. I thought it was a question to me. X3, that's gonna look thick, man. And I'm gonna put the X5 for you if you ever want to play with me, Smokey. Is it just me, or did the game just lag for 10? Not for 10 seconds. It did have a lag, a quick lag. It was like a frame drop. You can actually see the frame rate. I don't know if you were watching the same screen as I am. No, you're not. I can put here. No. Okay, here, and if I put on the big screen, you can kind of see now the frame rate, which is about 90. Whenever it drops, you'll see there, but it's not lagging at all. Ooh. That was so close. Could put a hair strand there between me and the bumper. Hey Takita, not now. We're not driving a truck now, so can you try some old BMW like an E49 realistic physics? And not today, my friend. I will try tomorrow, Madge. The problem is I'm been live streaming for quite some time now, and I got to do other things. I got to start making lunch. I'm hungry, and I'm sure my wife's gonna be hungry too, and she's working today, so I want to be considerate. So that's why we're going back to the pits real fast, as fast as I can actually, and then I'm gonna end the live stream for today. How long I've been playing? Today I've been playing for like 3 hours now. I don't know. I can't take my head up to you know, to the side, look to the side to see. But I've been on my live stream for quite some time today. I have a day off today, so I'm more flexible on my time. And I think we're very close to the pits now. As we're cruising here, yes, we are. That's the pits. Nice. That was not too shabby. Didn't hit anybody aside from now. That's how Murphy works. Still on the stats. Yeah, I put on the PC stats. Oh, got somebody here, but oh man, I gotta go now. It's almost noon. Who's here? I can't read your name. Where is it? Oh, HRHD. I saw you the other day, right? We raced together. Yeah, but I gotta go. We got the dog back. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying here with me, being my passengers. Hey, Matt. So we are going to go now, but tomorrow is Saturday, and as normal, on Saturdays we'll do other things. We're gonna play on Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, not trucks, anything but trucks. Right, doggo? Right? Right, my friend? Say hi to the camera. Turn around here. Here. Say hi. You're interested? What's going on there? Oh, I missed that, Smokey. I missed that. I'm so sorry, but I missed that. Gravity juice. No, you don't. If you drive like this in the Autobahn, I'm pretty sure you're going to get a ticket. You're not supposed to pass on the right. You're not supposed to be swinging, swimming in the traffic. All right, my good friends. I will see you again tomorrow at in the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream today. Don't forget to double tap to like before you go. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you on the next live stream. Say bye, Taquita. Bye. Thank you, man. Yeah, she's a good dog. Yes, Calvin, I am ending the live stream for today. Oh, look at her. Look at her face. She's a good dog. When she's not being a bad dog, right, Taquita? Right? Falou, André. Segura aí. A gente se vê aí de novo, mano. Well, guys, I see you tomorrow. Or when I live stream next. So have a good day, guys. Smokey, thank you for joining. I hope that we can drive again. And I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe.